Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of He Who Smelt It Dealt It here at Counterspell Games in Jacksonville, Florida. We're here to bring you another exciting battle report. This evening, it's going to be Crusher Stampede Tyranids versus Inner Circle Dark Angels. So there's going to be a lot of shots fired. There's going to be a lot of gore, if you will, in the imagination.
Definitely.
All across the battlefield here this evening. But most importantly, we're going to have a great time.
Oh, yeah.
Right. That's the one thing I think that we nail just about every episode is this is a lot of fun. Right? So, of course, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let's kick off our sponsors. First up, of course, is Big Bear 3D. Big Bear is a 3D printer here in Florida. He produces trophies, terrain, like you've seen at the ATC events with away games. He produces these replicas, these props that we get to paint up in the Hobby Goblin studio. A lot of fun. And, you know, in the studio, well, we love our Too Thin Coats paint. That's brought to us by Transatlantis Games out of the Duncan Rose Paint Academy. It's a lot of the same colors that you're used to from the Citadel line, but in a much better bottle with an agitator pre-included. You know, and really the paint is just of better quality, of more reliable consistency. So if you can get your hands on some, definitely check that out.
And check out the hobby stream where you use it a lot.
Oh, yeah.
We did just do our very first hobby stream. That was Hobby Pants last Saturday night. And, well, just about everything we used on stream. I think there was one fluorescent that hit the table that wasn't Too Thin Coats. Everything else is that product. You know what else you see in that stream, Dan? Those Artist Opus brushes.
Hey.
And made famous, of course, by that Series D, you know, dry brushing and stippling techniques that came along with them.
Beautiful.
However, their whole line of brushes is of a very high quality. Tonight's mission is going to be played on the Karst Outpost. This, of course, is brought to us by our friends over at Frontline Gaming. The Karst Outpost is a fantastic answer to the GW's fixed terrain layouts. The fact that it removes from the terrain, from the footprints, makes measuring easier, revealing secret terminators, maybe even breaking some on the way.
Please, not those.
Oh, no! Extra excitement for the day, if you were to ask me. Wrapping up our sponsors, of course, is our friend Baron of Dice. Now, Baron's really getting some traction in the community. I think that's probably the best testament to the quality of his product. He's got thousands of options of dice to pick from. If you want to swag out your army with the extra bits to make it match, check him out. Tons of options there. If he doesn't have the thing that you want, work with him to make your own custom dice, like our friend Grotworks Mech Shop did with his Grot Revolution dice.
Very cool.
See those here on stream, disappointing us specifically last night with a Cult of Speed list.
They cursed you.
Absolutely a fantastic guy, even better product.
Yeah.
Him and, of course, all of these other guys. You can find information in the video description below. Some of them do actually offer affiliate links. Some of them offer discount codes. So have a look. Just know that, you know, that also helps support the channel.
Definitely.
So we've got our sponsors out of the way, and I'm sure you guys are just chomping at the bit to get into a kerfuffle. But I'd like to kind of find out from you here, Dan. You've played Tyranids just a couple of times on stream here, and playing Crusher Stampede tonight, which means a few less assets. How are you feeling about the game?
Super excited. Crusher Stampede is my ideal Tyranid type of army. If I were to build a Tyranid personal army for my own, it would be a Crusher Stampede list for sure.
He likes big bugs.
Big bugs.
Cannot lie.
And I can't lie about it. Although meta-wise, I do think Vanguard detachment is the play, maybe the Synaptic Nexus, but I think there is some play with the big bugs, so we're going to see how it works out.
We are indeed. We are indeed. I know the last time the Tyranids hit the table, they really made a mess. Don't you worry, though, because Devin got me back for it last time.
I'm just going to keep dodging him now.
Yeah, because if that game last night has any indication, he's got a little vengeance on it. So, Steve, tell me about your list. What are you excited for in this game?
Honestly, I gotta be honest. Well, first off, Dark Angels, lots of great sheet updates. This is a Gladius list. It's probably the more competitive way to play a list, especially with Deathwing Knights, which, because of the weapon profile updates, got a huge glow up. The fact that they can advance and charge in this detachment, everything kind of works for them here. They get a lot of love. Inner Circle, also a great detachment for them, but they're really at home in Gladius. So
Gladius detachment.
Gladius detachment. Yep.
Right.
Yep.
You can just go ahead and correct that. We'll get that in post.
But yeah, I'm interested to see. I had a practice game with a friend George, who, if you go in the Wayback Machine, you'll see his Imperial Fist on the channel.
Right, another friend of the channel.
Nice.
Beautiful army. So we had it out there. I got to see how it kind of works. I'm interested to see it again. Confession, I'm actually more interested to see how Dan plays Crusher, because Crusher is also a love of mine, and it just got huge, like, game changing. It's actually a competitive list now. It was like a meme for so long.
Yeah.
I'm super stoked to see how this works out.
It's always good to see a meme become the thing.
Yep.
And so hopefully Dan can demonstrate that tonight. We did let Steve know that we've got something special in store for his winter screen. So,
That's what I'm playing for.
hopefully he doesn't let us all down.
Yeah,
We want to definitely see that. Well, we've got our table set. We've talked about some sponsors. We should probably look in and see what you guys are playing. How about we take a look at those lists?
Let's do it.
Danofix starting the lead. Got a cool little list here with a couple of characters, starting with the Neuro Tyrant for that extra buff during the Psychic Scream moment. We got a Parasite of Mortex for a little action play, quick moving unit, and maybe I can kill some scouts, spawn some Ripper Swarms. I have a Winged Hive Tyrant with the Ominous Presence, so he's going to have a whole bunch of OC. 2 units of Gargoyles for that, move, shoot, move, play, block you, or just making some actions or secondaries. Biovore to block you from that advance and charge that I'm very scared of from Terminators. I got 2 units of Exocrines to do that flat 3 damage, although you do have the -1. It's going to be a nice breaking point because you have 4 wound models. The Haruspex, I don't know how to pronounce that guy, but I'll figure it out throughout the game. Nice little melee unit there, monster. Maleceptor for the -1 to hit whenever you're close by, so that's going to be helpful against your maces. We got a Pyrovore to take away that cover, a unit of Raveners to do that uppy downy shenanigans and to just get in the mix there whenever I need to. A Screamer Killer to die in place and hopefully give my units some +1 to their hit. I have a Trigon and 2 Tyrannofexes with their increase in their with the big buff they got in their data sheet. They're looking really spicy.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, we've got ourselves the trappings for a good game. As long as you guys don't screw it all up.
Oh, man.
Fortunately, there's no way to screw it up.
No pressure.
With friends here.
See, I'm bringing a pretty, I would say, kind of a standard, like what Dark Angels have kind of been moving towards, except for I'm taking the Lion, and I also did not skimp on taking Deathwing Knights. So I'm taking 3x5 Deathwing Knights. They got a huge glow up. This detachment gives them basically a WA turn without, the orc stuff. They get advance and charge. They get a strat that gives them lance. They can punch up really hard. They have anti-monster, anti-vehicle 4+. They're all around great. I'm taking the Lion because I want to kind of take him back to his roots of hunting monsters. So that's what he's going to try to do today. He's in Deep Strike. He'll come in later. I got Jump Pack Intercessors also going to be coming in Deep Strike later to try to get some late game objective play and maybe clear out some, small things. Maybe a Parasite, maybe some Gargoyles. If you're taking Gladius, you are doing yourself a disservice by not taking Eradicators with a Biologist. They're one of the best shooting units in the game. They have to get a little close, which is scary against things like a Tyrannofex that has a massive cannon. But their rerolls on monsters are probably going to help me out a lot today.
Yep. Now, looks like we've got what could be a very good fight here.
Yeah.
Before we get too deep into that, we, of course, want to just take a moment and acknowledge all of you guys at home. The views on the channel have been incredible. The interaction with the comments, people hanging out with us during our live streams, it really makes all the work that goes into this far more than worth it. So our hats off to you guys. Of course, a special big shout out goes to the GOB Squad, our membership community. You guys sending in those donations, adding people to the membership through the gifted subs, getting the super chats in that really help us improve all the equipment that you've seen grow over the course of the last 9 months of doing this. That's all thank you to the GOB Squad.
Definitely.
We really appreciate you guys being here. And you not only make it worthwhile being here, but you really are helping us immensely on growing what we're achieving here. So big shout out to you guys. We do have GOB Squad t-shirts now available on the website. And for those of you that don't know, we're rolling some giveaways in. We want to acknowledge all those donations that have been coming in week after week and start rewarding those as well. So we're going to have a weekly goal for our memberships of 100 memberships. And every time we hit 100 memberships in a week, we're just going to give away one of these GOB Squad t-shirts. We're going to make sure that somebody out there can put it on, wave the GOB Squad colors, and hopefully we can fill out a whole audience of people in sharp t-shirts. Yeah, we like them.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be super cool to go to the event and see somebody repping one of those.
And we are off to a good start this week. Of course, the week does end Wednesday, so tonight and Wednesday we'll wrap up the week. And just so we're clear, right, we've had a couple of weeks in the past where we've had multiple doses of 100 memberships roll in. We're going to do a shirt for every 100. So just know that we want to get back and we want to share this experience with you guys. And more than anything, we appreciate all that you guys do.
Yep.
So with everything said and done, I believe we're at a point where we can talk about our mission.
Yep.
Let's do it. I forget what mission letter it is. I think it's M, but we're doing Crucible of Battle, Purge the Foe, so it's going to be kill one or kill more, and hold one or hold more. And then Rapid Escalation is the mission rule where we get to have that cheeky rule where neither of us are going to use it, so I don't know if I need to bother explaining it, but I'll just go over it. Up to a unit of 200 battle line can...
Points, not models.
200 points.
An entire orc army.
Battle line unit up to 200 points can be put into reserves and come in turn 1 if it's battle line up to 200 points. But
this would be a saucy mission for Green Tide.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, that would be...
Just boys coming out of everywhere.
How much is a 20-pack of boys?
Well, a good thing is
like 180
Green Tide ain't really running 20 packs as much as they were.
A little 10-pack moving in, that's still saucy.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
Well, let's go ahead and get into the sauce with the first turn roll-off.
All right, let's do it.
We did this
again?
too.
Come on now.
Guys, go ahead and refill your drinks.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, good.
First turn here.
Looking like Dark Angels turn 1.
All right, let's do
Good
it.
luck.
Thank you.
Good luck to both of you fellas.
All right, so let's see. First things first, I get to do Space Marine stuff.
Scout.
Scouts. Let's see. What am I going to do here? You know what? I'm going to be...
Anyone remember when repulsors used to fly and this thing would have just been able to just pop right up here? Oh,
yeah.
The nightmare times.
There's a great, there's that great like meme where it's just like a bunch of repulsors stacked down the line. Oh, how horrible. All right, I'm going to move these guys this way just a little bit. Just in case I get containment, I can move them a little bit more towards the table edge and get that.
Okay.
And I don't think I have to worry about you. You could probably scope an Overwatch with that if you really wanted to, but I don't think you're going to.
No, might save my CP for...
Yeah. Okay. Oath targets. First turn Oath is always the worst. I don't really have anything that's going to be a super...
Just a heads up for Eric, he does have 2 CP to start because of Azrael.
Oh yeah, sorry, I have 2 CP because of Azrael, yep.
Do you draw your cards before you pick your Oath target? That happens in your command phase, right?
It does happen in my command phase, so I could pick, I could do that just in case I get like a character or something weird. I got Secure No Man's Land. Or actually, did you want me to reshuffle and cut? I don't think we actually...
No,
I'm happy either way.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's shuffled from last night.
Yeah,
actually.
yeah. I went ahead and shuffled it. I forgot to offer you that. Behind enemy lines and secure no man's land.
I think those behind enemy lines you can switch out if you can't.
And first battle round, yep. So I am going to do that. I'm going to switch that out because that's going to be tough. Established locust, that's a little easier.
And don't forget to reshuffle that one in because we got called, or Rob specifically got called out on not doing that. Just
Oh yeah,
through his defense stronghold at the bottom of his deck. Said forget that 3.1.
Yep, establish and secure. Okay. Let's see. I kind of moved myself out of the way for establish, but that's fine. Thank you.
And then mine when you're done.
You're fine. And
While you get
secure's
started,
pretty easy.
Going through all of that and into your movement phase, let's shout out the Gob Squad in attendance.
Hey-o.
With us.
Hey.
Of course, first in chat, our one of our top Votan friends, Andrew Johnson. I haven't heard anything yet, but I'm sure he probably won some crazy painting tournament this weekend because that's what he was born to do. I see Razor the Hackman in chat. Great to see you again, my friend. Sean Hannon says, world leaders now nibs, y'all speaking my language. Well, the language of 40k, we are fairly fluent in. It's great to see you, Sean. Thanks for tuning in. Natalie Hill. Well, time is ticking down before you're actually going to see her join us on stream here in the studio. Really looking forward to that, Natalie. Great to see you. I have Dean P in chat. You've seen him in chat as well. Another titan of the Tyranid arena. Of course,
a little over.
His coconut crabs are second to none. You've probably seen them and never even met him before. So, guys, meet Dean. We have Chris M in chat. Bugs versus the Exterminators. Very nice. Great to see you, Chris. Thanks for joining in. Dorian Bashaw in chat as well. Already dropping some songs on us. So we'll have to go
snap.
through and grab some of those. Of course, check them against our old karaoke machine. Make sure that it's good. We have a question. Rupture cannons or flamers on the fexes?
Oh, rupture cannons.
Ruptures,
Sure.
yeah,
They
all
got
the way.
that glow up D6 plus 6 damage, I think? Or
Yes.
D6 plus 6 shots?
D6 plus 6 damage, 2 shots.
Two
but-
shots, that's what it is.
But
yeah.
2 shots is not a problem when you're re-rolling ones. If they stand still, they get heavy. Oh my god, they're a terror. They're like Tau on steroids.
We do have Happy Midi in chat with us as well. Always great to see you, Happy Midi.
Reroll ones for exocrine targets. Like if you hit a target with an exocrine, gives that target reroll ones. Sorry.
We've also got White Chocolate
advance these
showing
things.
up to help us with that membership goal, gifting 10 Hobby Goblins memberships.
Hey-o! What's up?
Much for that.
Thank you so much.
And our 10 newest Gobos in line here: Drew Lindell, Jake C., Thomas Lundstrom, Brother Bean, Lunarius, Avian Mackay, Matthew Martin, Miguel Cook, John Mark Wayland. Great to see all of you guys in the Gob Squad.
Welcome. And thank you. Who was it that gifted those?
That's the legend, White Chocolate, man.
White chocolate. Legend on the court and a legend here in the studio. Appreciate it.
You've done so much to help us, man. We are eternally grateful, my friend.
And it is the white chocolate, in case anyone else in chat is wondering.
We have Obsolete in chat as well, telling me fix the mic. Is the mic still messing up? Please let me know, and we will troubleshoot.
Whose mic? Is it the hosts, or are we sounding rough? Give us some feedback for that, please.
We also have GT Sand 90. Great to see everyone in chat this evening.
All right, I'm going to pay 2 for the pivot, and I'm going to move him right. Oops. There. Yeah, I'm going to advance him because I don't need him to do anything. 2.
Just take that pivot move back.
Pretty much, yeah. Meep. All right, let's see. That squad of knights is going to advance 5 inches. We're going to move 10.
You're whispering to chat.
I am. I'm chat whispering now.
So what is happening? You're advancing.
So yeah,
here?
I'm advancing these knights here. I'm going to get them into a position so that they can kind of threaten
And
the
did you
middle
pick a
little more.
doctrine?
No. So I'm not going to bother with the doctrine. this early. Turn 1 is actually a little bit of a detriment for this army. This army generally likes to go on turn 2. Oops. Put him here. That way it can react a little bit more with like rapid ingresses and things like that.
Right.
It is not, because it doesn't shoot that hard, it's not super great at going first. And everything's pretty well tucked away. This has firing lanes for sure, but you kind of have to move into them.
Yeah.
And I feel like you're going to get there pretty quick because everything in Crusher moves pretty fast. Let's see. These guys are going to hop back over here.
You pop back in here one more time. I gotta adjust these volumes so just bear with us, guys, while we work that out. I definitely hear it in the headset now.
I'm not going to be able to get a locus, but I can at least control one of these for a baby, or I think, is it only 2 for baby secure? Let's see. Does it even have a baby? Yeah, so I can get 2 VP out of that. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get a locus, I don't think. Yeah, I'd have to come in on your deployment zone, or in the middle, and nothing's really that fast in this army. So that might get recycled, or I might keep that for next turn. Let's see. I'm going to move these guys back a little bit. Really just maximize this screen a little bit.
Another check on the mic. It feels like it's getting a little bit better, but still bad.
They don't really have to worry about that objective because it's stickied.
I remember I do have Raveners. I could pull them up this turn and bring them down.
Right, yep. Let's see. And you've got an exocrine there, you've got an exocrine there.
Exocrines everywhere.
Exocrines everywhere. So that one's going to be able to get a shot on these guys.
Well, this moved this way. You could probably tuck this in this way, right? To try to avoid that if you want?
I don't know. Well, yeah, actually. Because they moved 6 inches. Mm-hmm. So they could definitely move over this way onto the...
Because you had them in a 3 and 2 block, so they could just sidestep.
And then this guy can just move further in, like that. And that helps get them out of that angle a little bit.
At least one of them, for sure.
Yeah. And then the other one can come up and kind of hit them, but they'll get cover.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not hiding from all exocrines all the time. All right. And
I love this Starship Troopers match we got going.
I know, right?
And Starship Troopers in Imperial Guard.
Well, this is more book accurate Starship Troopers.
Yeah. Well, if I had all jump packs, then. But pretty much. I'm going to advance these guys also. 3. All right. So.
I agree, though. For the most part, yeah, it's Imperial Guard for the visuals.
So I don't know what else I can do to clean up this mic. This might be as good as it's gonna get this evening. Tell me how that sounds, folks. We'll go from there.
You ever wonder if it's just you?
I always wonder if it's just me. It's that narcissism.
All right.
Yeah, let's stay on the outside there.
Get on the outside there.
Kick rocks.
Okay. Tank's going to stay where it is. I gave you a few things to shoot at. And I think that's probably going to be it. I can't really shoot nothing. I can't really charge nothing. I'm going to get a baby secure no man's land for that objective.
For 2 points?
For 2 points. And I think everything else is kind of out of my reach right now. Do I want to establish a locus? 4 points? Yeah, I'll keep it. So I'll keep established locus. I'll get 2 points for secure no man's land. And I think that is it.
Cool. My turn. I'll go up to 2 CP, you 3.
Yep.
I don't... Oh, before I draw cards, I'm going to pull these Raveners
Yep.
off the table. And then I will draw some cards. Assassination and extend battle lines. Interesting.
All right.
That's a weird one to get so early because now I'm going to have to really get out there.
Yeah, that definitely makes you want to run. Assassination, just Azrael, I think.
Because you...
Oh, and the Biologist that's in there.
Yeah, so that's going to be a CP generator
I think
for
so
me.
too, yeah.
Cool. So I can work on taking away your hold 2.
Yep.
Hold 1 still is going to be good points though. I think I'm going to rely on the Haruspecs to advance and get onto this objective.
Mm-hmm.
Try to hold it until after the next turn because I have some stuff that's going to be able to jump out and shoot that way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's start moving.
Cool.
For my Neuro Tyrant, I can pick 2 units so that they stay in
Synapse?
Synapse. I think all these big monsters already have Synapse, right? Except for maybe these 2. Let's pick the Screamer Killer and the Exocrine. I don't think they have.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think Maleceptor might be the only big one that gives off Synapse.
Hive Tyrant, yeah. So
and the Hive Tyrant, yeah.
And then so the Neuro Tyrant, Hive Tyrant, and he has
Parasite.
Synapse.
Yep, Parasite has it now.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll start moving. I'm going to advance that Haruspecs. I can't advance and charge, but the point is to just get something holding
right on there, yeah.
that objective. That's a 6.
Hey.
I love that.
Yeah, that's a good...
It's a 14-inch move from the Haruspecs, but I don't need all that movement. I'm just going to make sure I stay right back there. Don't need that. And then let's just inch forward for the Exocrine shots. We are going to sidestep for the Tyrannofex.
Yep.
Let me confirm its movement. Because this is the first time I've ever used one.
It's like 8 or 10.
Close, it's 9.
It's 9. Okay, it's in between.
We're going to see 6 this way like that without, and 3 forward. This gets me right here. And I think that gets me some angles to shoot everything down this way.
Yep.
Maleceptor is going to hide back here. So we got all this stuff inching forward. Sure, let's do it.
While you make that movement, let's go ahead and go with the counterspell word of the week.
Word of the week.
Word of the week.
Overwatch.
You guys a discount here. That changes from time to time, so we don't have a value listed. But come on up, ask him what the discount available is. This week's word of the week is John.
AKA. All right, just got the Paravor moving up. Cool. Let's move it a little forward, actually. This Tyrannofex, I think I might just keep it behind the wall. I don't really want to mess with it just yet. This Exocrine cannot see anything yet. Now it can. I think I'm going to leave the Parasite hanging out behind the wall here, and I'm going to... Let's bring the Hive Tyrant over here.
Okay.
With free pivots. I think what I'm going to do is spend 1 CP so I can move the Screamer Killer through the wall here.
Cool.
Because I'm going to set up for a charge in case I don't get the
Scouts.
The Scouts with the Exocrine. And then I'll still have a Biovore or the Spore Mine to set up. So we'll mess with that a little bit. Let's do it. Well, yeah, let's spend my CP, then move the Screamer Killer. I think it moves 8. It's like a big ol'
Yeah, I think he's an 8 boy, but
Screamer Killer. Moves 8, yeah. Cool.
Those are some fast boys.
It's like a Dread, kinda.
yeah. Yeah, that's the cool thing. Like Crusher, everything moves pretty quick.
Right up to that rock right here. Pivot around that.
I'm just cycling through now and checking other microphones. This one seems to have a little bit of an echo too.
Okay, pivot the fool. All right, so Screamer Killer hanging out there. On a 1, he is battle shocked.
Yep.
Strangely.
No,
Cool.
he's good.
We're
For
good?
those of you guys who joined us pre-stream, was the mic for the host a problem during pre-stream as well?
You're just a problem, bro. Appreciate all the feedback. Thank you, guys. I think that's everything. These guys are staying put. This, I don't think I'm gonna bother with anything just yet. Got Raveners that can deep strike in. I can get one of them right here on this corner and hang out behind the wall there. I think that might be what I'm gonna do.
Cool.
Might be a bad move though, just giving them up so early. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna hang on to them and go right into the shooting phase.
Cool.
Play a little more cagey and hold my assets close to the chest because even though you have a more elite army, I think, than me, I think my big bodies are a little more vulnerable.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's the trick. Like just like an Iron Storm, once you start losing a few models, it really impacts how efficient.
Yeah.
So yeah, being a little cagey, I think, will pay off, especially with like the amount of shooting threat you have.
So I think I'm gonna start. Or is the Biovore at the end of the shooting phase? The Spore Mine nonsense. Sorry.
I can't remember. I thought
It's
you
just in the
select them.
shooting phase
Yeah,
when
I
you
think
select
just,
it to shoot. So let
yeah,
me
I
grab
think you
one,
just select them.
one of those bad boys. Cool little Spore Mine. And let's put it back here.
Cool.
Okay, so we're only going to mess with this mic so much, and that might just mean a slightly diminished engagement from your friendly host this evening until we get resolved. But
Yeah.
thank you guys for bearing with us.
So my Spore Mine, I'm setting it up there to kind of help me out in case he decides to pop a, the Assault Doctrine.
Right, the Vance in charge.
Yeah, it's been a while. I've been playing a lot of Champions of Rust. You know?
The
All right.
true Space Marine faction.
Yeah. So let's go continue our shooting. We got the Exocrine shooting right here. Let's pull up those stats. We got the Bioplasmic Cannon, D6 +3 with Blast.
Yep. You can get
So we're going to get the +1. So D6 +4.
Cool.
That's 7 shots. Hitting on 3s. And did you say I reroll ones?
No. That's something
That's
when you
after I hit it.
That's
Okay.
right. Then they get tagged, and you can anything else that shoots at them gets to reroll once.
I see. All right. Cool. Hitting on 3s because it moved. And strength is 9, so 3s.
Yep.
That's 4
All right.
at AP3.
AP3.
Still putting on your invuln.
Yep. It's going to go on the invulns, which I fail 3.
So it's 1.5 because it's flat 3.
Yep. So let's see. We'll take out him and him. Oh wait, he stays on with 2 wounds.
Yeah. Then I think I'm going to...
Oh, let me put them up here because that actually makes sense.
Made a bad move. All right, no, we'll keep it. Tyrannifex is going to shoot its shots at the repulsor.
Okay.
Let's see if can just take it out one turn.
He's going to pop smoke like a coward.
All right, then I think that means I'm going to pop... oof. Do you want to do that? Because I could just take that away. It'll just cost us both CP.
I think I'd rather just spend you down on CP. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to
either
spend
way.
it. It'll be 2 shots. Let me confirm the name of it so that I'm not messing with chat here. We got the Swarm Guided Salvos, so it just ignores hit modifiers, and then I ignore cover as well.
Nice.
So here we go. Tyrannifex. We got the 2 shots on 3s.
Boom,
That's 1 miss. And then need a 3 because it's strength 18.
It's going to be a 3.
There
Nice.
it is. AP 4, no cover.
That goes through.
That cuts right through. D6 plus 6.
Oh,
That's 10 damage.
10 wounds. He's going to go down to 6.
And then I have Stinger Salvos, which doesn't reach that way. Do you mind if I just shoot in here?
Whatever,
that
like little unit you can get to.
It's just 8 shots, no AP, but I think the buff doesn't benefit me because it's only against the target. But this buff will benefit me, so I'll get reroll 1s to hit.
Right, these guys are marked, so you get reroll 1s to hit these guys.
Okay.
Yep.
So hitting on 3s, reroll these 1s.
Yep, reroll the 1s.
Love that. Good little mix up there. And then strength 5, so I need 4s.
4s, yep.
All right, 4, no AP, so you got your 2-ups.
I'll save.
All good.
That's what
And
I
I
wanted to see
think-
before.
That is all my shooting. We're gonna go right into the. Oh wait,
You got that
sorry,
guy. Yep.
Exocrine. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do that because yeah, I'm just gonna shoot it.
Yeah.
Exocrine going through. 2 shots. That's D6
yeah, 5,
plus
6.
4.
Yep.
Dude, D6 plus 6 damage is crazy.
It's crazy. It's a hell of a drug, man.
So I feel like that mic sounds a little bit better for you guys at home. Tell me what you think.
2s. Just 1.
Just 1?
I think it's AP 3. You
3.
have cover, so you need a 6.
I need a 6 here. Nope. Takes it. So that's
So
gonna kill
1
the
body.
scout.
All right, and then we'll go right into charges.
Cool.
I think I have to charge that Screamer Killer into those.
Do you want to
scouts.
shoot the Screamer Killer first? I can't kill enough guys. I don't think it's going to kill enough guys, but I can't take enough guys away that it's going to deny you the charge, I don't think. So I think you probably should be fine.
Oh, cool. And I can force a battle shock test? Sure, let's do that.
Yeah.
D6 plus 3. That's 4 plus 3 is 9. With blast. No more blast.
No more blast.
So just 9 shots.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s. What?
Was it D3 plus?
D6 plus 3.
Oh, yeah.
You can't count on my math. Sorry. Yeah. So hitting on 4s, reroll the 1s because the Exocrine shot.
Yep. Man, that's a good roll. 2s, I think. I think it's the strength 8, right?
Yeah, strength 8, 2s.
Nice.
Those all go through. So 6, AP 2. So need 5s.
5s here. Nothing.
These are 1 apiece.
One apiece.
So 3 bodies.
1, 2, and 3, right?
And then I believe you take a battle shock test.
Yeah.
Not that that will matter much.
Appreciate you guys sticking in there through our struggles with the audio. It might not be perfect, but hopefully it is
With a
better than it was
-1.
before.
You're so good.
7, they got it. Just barely.
All right, let's try the long charge. 11? Okay, I
All
think
right.
I might have made it.
He's motivated.
Probably not. Because you got that guy back there. Yeah, I don't know if I could reach you.
Well, you could.
You're within charge range.
I was going to say, you could still probably, because you can make it over this, right? Because it's not a 4-inch wall.
Right, so you're saying I could just clear it and be right here?
I think you can clear it and be behind him if you want. It's not going to get you on the point, but you might be able to 3-inch consolidate onto the point.
If I just happen to kill it?
I think.
Well, I think I would have to consolidate that way.
Oh, yeah, you might
Which
be
is
closer
unfortunate.
to the Terminators than you are the... I mean, you could also choose not to consolidate. I think he's closer to Terminators than the objective, right?
I think I was like right here.
Okay. Like a little bit? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if I could make it.
Guys, let's go ahead and start getting
Almost
some
like can
song
be right
selections in
here.
for the end of game performance.
That's not quite sure. Where did we pick me up from? There's another mic over here within range.
I'm within an inch of the wall that you're within an inch of, so I can
Yeah.
hit you right there.
Cool.
I wonder
Do you have a?
if I'm picking up from your mics across the room.
Seems like you'd be pretty far for that.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Cheers on this.
You want me to roll this?
Yeah, roll it. Yeah. I mean, actually, you don't have to if you want to.
Well, I mean, I did miss 6 out of the 10 attacks
Oh wow.
on 2s.
So I'm going to come over here. Are you hearing me on a mic?
I'm hearing you a little bit. Just
Are you still hearing me on a mic?
just background noise. Not on the mic. Not on the mic.
I was hearing it on the mic over there.
Yeah.
Mic up.
I hear
How
me.
about now? Can you hear me now?
No, I cannot actually. That's weird.
Very, very strange things, man. We love technical problems.
Is
It
there-
is our wheelhouse.
Your receiver's on?
Why don't you just
Are you
use the
muted?
producer mic for now?
Is the dial switch on?
Not muted. Can you hear?
Yeah, everything looks right.
Everything else right?
You
Want to
are.
just use the producer mic for now?
Producer mic's giving
It definitely sounds like you're hitting our mics, room tone, basically, and yours is off.
Leave this one muted. Oh. All right. So you have three 6-ups.
Let's do this. 1 6 up, 2 go through. They're
Three- yeah,
what, like
3 damage.
2 or 3 damage. Yeah, he's toast. Cool.
So Screamer Killer's hanging out, but that's the end of my turn.
That's gonna get you purge.
That is going to get me Purge for 4 VP in turn 1. I am going to turn in Assassination and bring me up to 2 VP or 2 CP at the start of the next turn, and then extend battle lines. I did get 5 for that one.
Yep. Cool. He had spent 2.
I spent them both, yeah.
Yeah, he spent
because
2.
one to move through the wall, and then another one to ignore the cover and hit mods.
Mm-hmm.
Helped me punch a hole in that repulsor.
Yeah, it's not doing good. It's seen better days. Okay, my turn. Let's see. I'm going to draw a card. No prisoners. And I still have established locus. So let's see. I think I'm going to do Assault Doctrine here. Because I really want to get, let me see, what are these guys going to do for me here? 5, and what is that, like a 7-inch? Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and
No,
do...
to charge these guys? You're within 10. You just need probably a 5 to charge.
Like a 5 to charge? Let's see.
And then just remember,
Primary, I've got just the 1. So
yeah,
I
he's got hold 1
4
for
points.
4.
Yep.
And then remember, I have the Spore Mine here to prevent some advancing, or you just can't end an advance within 6.
Within 6, right? Yeah.
It's a surprisingly big bubble.
Let's see. Choices. I am going to...
Take your sweet time.
I'm going to take my sweet time, baby. I'm going to put the Oath still on him. I am not going to call Assault yet. Let's see.
It's great to see you, Goolsby.
Yeah, I'm not going to call Assault yet, I don't think. Because these guys can make it over there if they had to. Let's see, 5. Oops. 5. And then let's say they get 4, and then that's still going to be like a crazy charge. Is somebody under here? No.
Nope.
Okay. So let's see. And then your 6 inches goes to here. So that's pretty well screened out. I'd have to get a toe in here. He got kill more.
There's no kill more in turn 1.
There is. I thought.
No.
Oh,
they kind of nerfed that a little bit
cut that?
because the player that goes second has a huge advantage there.
Yeah, yeah.
Like if you go first and your opponent has everything hidden,
Right.
it's impossible to kill anything. Then the second player can just kill one thing and get 8 points automatically.
Right. Okay, so you get killed but not kill more.
Yeah, you can get the kill one but not kill more.
That makes sense. Yeah, I knew they changed it. I couldn't remember how it actually ended up happening.
One of the thoughtful changes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, I'm not going to do Assault Doctrine yet. So we will still remain doctrineless, and I'll go ahead and start my movements. Let's see. These guys.
Bro, look at this Marine. He has no doctrine. Get some doctrines, bro.
What a goon. So this guy can toe in. So he's going to toe in, and he's going to do the thingamabob. And it's not until I get within 3 inches that they blow up and do mortals.
You know, it's so funny. It's so hard to find the Spore Mine rule in the app. Spore Mines. Yeah, you got to be within 3.
Okay. That's what I thought. Let's move these guys over here.
I may have figured out the mic issue. Maybe.
Okay.
I just spun enough dials enough times. They got tired of messing with me, maybe.
Fair.
Just crank them all to max, like in the beginning of Back to the Future.
Yeah.
What I think is actually going on, I think that the mics that you guys are using, the gain is just so powerful.
You want to turn it down there?
I already did. I adjusted on the back end. I hope that
Do we sound okay
a
then?
lot. You guys sound fine. But those mics are
Fine.
built to cue the other mic out. Right.
Fine as hell, boy.
I'm going to get out with the Eradicators.
Sure about that?
Oh.
You sure about that?
Sure about that? You sure about that? I learned that monsters were real. Just thinking of...
Bye-bye, Screamer Killer.
Yeah, he's probably going to die.
I'm like a child sometimes. Did you really just say that?
Did Eric, who farts in elevators, really just say, "I'm like a child sometimes"? Can't drink water without Kool-Aid in it. Eric said,
has a...
I am like a child.
Eric has a childlike sense of
he's
wonder.
right. We're talking about Beefmaster with the windows up on a road trip. Eric saying, "I'm like a child sometimes."
All right.
I don't know. Well, I mean, it won't matter because
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I think I
this
can...
dude might be outside of 3.
Oh.
But if you're just making space, it doesn't matter. They can disembark, move, shoot with no problems.
Yeah.
And it won't matter for like heavy stuff because disembarking counts as moving, so you can still move them as you need.
Yeah, and they're going to move up here.
So we're going to go ahead and get a poll started for who's going to win. Our very adult producer, Mr. Eric Mullins, haven't quite gotten to that yet.
As we mature, the relationship matures with us, Eric.
All right.
No, big shout out to Eric coming in on a Monday night for us. He does get up with the sun to go to work, so all jokes aside, man, thank you so much, Eric, for coming in and helping us out this evening.
Yes, Eric, the only one that works in the mornings.
He's the only one I care about. And I mean, you only get up at 5 a.m. to tune into our Australian friend Barnyard.
Barnyard!
Hey!
I did unfortunately miss the live showing of their Space Wolves game, but I caught it after the fact, and Murderfang murdered. It was beautiful.
I mean, that's kind of what you come to expect from that guy.
He killed the Guo turn 2. Top
Really?
of turn 2, yeah.
Oh, snap, dude.
Because I forget what he hit him with first. A bunch of Sky Claws and Bjorn shot at the Guo in turn 1.
Mm-hmm.
Brought it, I think, to like 14 wounds. Murderfang charged it, did a bunch of wounds to it, left it, I think, on like 4 wounds or something, and then on the clapback only left Murderfang on 4 wounds, so then he could hit him again with the
That's awesome.
sustain and reroll all hits. It's brutal. And then I think I'm blanking. His name is Jack, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Jack. He rolled the exact amount of 4-up funeral pains that he needed to just die by down to the wound. It was
Wow.
an epic saga moment.
And definitely, guys, go check out Barnyard Gaming if you haven't. He's a lot of fun. He does a lot of work. We've got the benefit of having a small army to bring this content to you. Barnyard does most of that on his own. I don't know if you knew that, Dan. So
Yeah, I can tell. I think no one's not. I can tell in a bad way. I can tell he's working a lot from the player side. I can tell he's producing and like reading chat. So he's a killer, hard worker out there, and absolutely slaying it because the quality is top notch, man.
you got it, yeah. And it is a lot of hard work that does go into making this stuff happen. So definitely support those small creators for sure.
Ready to fail these charges?
Getting ready to, dude. Let's see.
What you got?
So here's what I'm thinking. I might pressure you on this side a little bit. But it's not a great threat. To be a great threat, it needs something else. So let's see. I'm gonna come out with this guy, I think. Pivot. And out. Oops. Come on. You're fine. And I think that might be it. I wanted to put a little extra down. Actually, I will put a little extra down. I'm going to put 1 squad of these guys down.
Where do you think you're going?
They're going to come over here, I think.
Got to buff that charge?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Here.
So they're in there. And I just wanted him. Cool. All right. So we'll see how that works out.
You ready for a rapid ingress move, maybe?
I'm ready for rapid ingress move. Yeah, I'm done moving.
All right. I think I am going to rapid ingress, spending 1 CP.
Bring him in.
Bringing the big boy in.
Let's do it.
And I think I need to bring him in somewhere where he's not going to get shot at.
Back in there.
Not by anything too scary.
Not by anything serious.
Azrael, I don't think he can kill, that unit can kill him.
Probably not. He could probably
You
put
got a
some...
chainsword on the sergeant?
No, Sergeant has a power fist.
Okay.
Sergeant has a power fist. Sword of Secrets is a pretty dangerous profile. But probably not to him. He'd still be wounding on 5s. I think Azrael has his gun wounds on 5s also. Yeah, it can dev wound him though, but it's only 2 damage.
let's do this. I'm going to put him a little bit behind so you'll also get cover. And make a little bit of a longer charge.
Cool. That works. That works.
Trigon is down, and I'm down to 1 CP.
Okay.
And you can't shoot me with your repulsor or anything scary over there.
Yeah, nothing super scary. I think you're right out of the widget for that. Cool. All right, let's start shooting. I'm going to shoot... I'll first shoot the Predator into your turn effects.
Do you want to start with the Erads over there?
Oh, with the easy one?
Obliterate that Screamer Killer. No, go ahead.
I'll save that. I'll do that next. I'll do that next.
Yeah.
So let's see. He's going to hit on 3s. 2 hits with the last cannons. Wounding on 4s, though. 2 wounds.
AP?
AP 3.
3, right? With cover?
You're getting cover, yeah, for sure.
Let's see. Tyranids has a 2-up save.
2 up.
Cool.
And you can blank one of these. You can blank 1 damage that goes through.
So cool.
Yeah.
Once per battle when an attack is allocated. Oh, so I have to do it before I roll.
Yeah.
It looks like. Because it's not after I fail a saving throw. It just says
I
once
couldn't
per
remember
battle.
the order. So yeah, it's a little worse
And this
version
is
of that
D6
roll.
plus 1?
D6 plus 1.
I think I'm going to roll it because I have a 3-up save here. No, sorry, a 4-up save.
Yep. 50-50 shot.
And he has 16 wounds, so you're definitely not killing it in one shot. Unless you...
His other weapon is an autocannon, which is a little less... You'll probably save on that.
All right. I took one of them.
So
Ooh, 6 damage, down to 10.
His autocannon is going to shoot at you. Let's see. Does not hit, but once, and does not wound. And then he's got a Hunter Killer. That hits. It's going to wound you on 3. It wounds.
That one I'll blank.
Okay, cool. And Stormbolter doesn't matter. All right, Eradicators, we'll do that one. Let's see. So
just do the 4 Meltas first.
Yeah, the multis. Yeah,
the rifles. I mean, or I guess they're both going to be 4 shots.
They're both going to be 4 shots.
This one is on 3s. The other one's on 4s.
Right. So this will be the rifles. So that's 1 lethal with sustain. And then I'm not going to be too greedy here. Cool. 3 hits. Because I'm wounding him on 4s, right? He's just a toughness 9.
Should be. T9, yeah. Of course.
So that's going to be 1 wound and 2 wounds. And then I'll do the multi.
Oh, you're rolling the hits now?
Yeah, I'll just roll all the hits at the same time. Wow. I'm glad they get full rerolls. So that's another lethal and 2 hits.
No, the 3 doesn't hit on the multis.
Oh, that's right. Okay. 1 hit. Yep, you're right. Okay, so 2 wounds so far.
Wait, 2 of those are lethals.
Right, 2 wounds so far. But they're also sustained because of the...
Oh, right. Yes. Thank you.
Sorry.
So 2 wounds here. Got it. Then wounding on 4s with 4 rerolls. Ooh, that's a lot.
And that's it. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 egg force.
And I need 6s because he has a 2-up save. AP4,
Yep, AP4.
A whole bunch of 6s. Nope. He's going to die because you reroll damage as well. So.
Yeah, he's definitely going to die.
Let's
get the multiple bonus. See if he explodes.
Nope.
No.
He's gone.
Huh? No, not yet. Let's see. And I think that's all the shooting, really, except for these guys. They're going to go ahead and shoot at your Shaboy here. So let's see. You're within rapid range of him. So let's see his shots. Doesn't get rerolls or anything cool. It's going to wound you on a 5 here.
T10?
Yeah, no wounds. Crack grenade. Hits.
Lethal.
That's actually sustained. No, he gets sustained.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see.
It's Ezekiel that gives lethals, right?
Who does get lethals?
I thought it was... I thought it was him because of the like he's really good with Hellblasters.
He is good at Hellblasters just because he gives them sustain.
Okay.
Yeah, that's his deal. I don't think I wound you. You're T10, right?
T10, yeah.
Yeah. So I need a 5. That's only a strength 9 missile. And then
What's up, Luke Sheffield? Great to see you, brother.
see 1, 2. I think I can see you from
Thanks
there.
again for those models, Luke. Appreciate it.
No. So these guys, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Guys, let's get those song picks in. I have one. I
This is
need
just chip
3
damage.
more.
No sustains or anything fun. These are going to be on
Think you,
6s.
did they move this turn? I don't think so.
No.
So the 2 hits. 'Cause
Oh,
these are,
no, they did actually. They moved. Oh, no, they didn't move this turn. Yeah, so that
Yeah,
does
you
it.
moved turn 1, yeah.
Yeah. So just 1 and neg 1 AP.
You good?
Cool. Okay. Let's see. I think that's everything that can shoot. He doesn't have an angle on anything. These guys are going to shoot their their plasmas at him. Try to do that.
These guys?
Yeah.
There's 2 plasmas?
So 2 plasmas on them. They're going to supercharge because why not?
Sure.
Why not try? Let's see. 1 hits and still needs a 5. Doesn't wound. 2 hazardous. They're good. And then might as well just roll the other 3 pistols. Okay. Just 1 at neg 1 AP.
Good.
Cool.
With the cover, I think.
I'll
say no cover.
Yeah, I think you're out of cover, but I think you have a 2+, right?
No, 3 up.
Oh, okay. So you get 1 damage.
14 down to 13.
Cool. All right. Let's see. I'm going to do some charges. Let's see how far away you are here. You're like a 6 or 7. I think you're like a 6 to engagement. No, you're 7 to
Yeah,
base.
I think I'm just within 7.
Yeah, you're 7 to base.
So you're going to... yeah, I'm within 7, so you'll need a 6.
Yep. So I will charge them here.
Okay.
I'll still go ahead and charge them into them. And then I think that's it. They're going to be establishing a locus in the center. And that's all of them. All right. So this one first. 5. I'm going to re-roll that.
You got CP to blow.
I got CP to blow, but not CP reroll, so let's see. Ugh, even worse. So that doesn't happen. This charge.
That makes it.
I think
We said it was
makes
a
it
5
6.
earlier.
Yeah. Yep. So let's see. Yeah, they get in. Oops.
Unfortunately, it's in.
Okay.
And yeah, when I whispered to myself that I had messed up, I was thinking I should have either brought my Hive Tyrant over here, like just advanced them to protect them with the Heroic Intervention,
right,
or the Maleceptor.
Nah, totally. Yeah, I messed up too. I should have probably brought. I was thinking about bringing the lion into this area, just not for the Trigon, but just so that next turn he could like move into something. But I kept him out. And I think he's probably going to have to kill this thing later because there's nothing really that he's going to respond to. Okay, so let's see. Charges here. We'll go ahead and pile in.
I think this thing is gone. I didn't even get to see it work.
It's.
Oh, by the way, he's got fight first. I'm just kidding.
It's pretty resilient. Harspix is a neat little creature.
He has T11, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah. Let's see. I'll do the weird weapon first. The sergeant has a that devastating wound weapon.
Okay.
You are still oath.
Rerolls.
So 2 sustains. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna reroll these 2. Because
Fishing,
it hits on 2s. Yeah. It backfired a little bit, but that's 3 sustains.
No, kind of worked out.
And then this is gonna be devs on 6. He's going to wound you on 5s.
Okay.
So 2 devs,
That's it?
and that's it.
How much damage?
Just 2.
All right. So he's down to 12. No, 2 each, so he's down to 10.
Yeah, 2 each. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright. These guys all hit on 2s. They're like junior custodies.
And they hit on. You said they hit on 2s. Do they get sustained as well?
Nah, they don't get sustained. Nah,
It was just that one weapon.
Just his weapon does, yeah. The sergeant has a weird sustained devastating wound weapon.
Cool.
These guys are going to wound you on 4s because they have anti-monster.
Gross.
Not a great roll. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just 5.
AP.
AP 2.
So I need 5s. AP 2. And these are 2 damage?
These are 2 damage apiece, yep.
Yep. I need to pass all these. Yep, he's dead.
All right.
Unless I spend a CP, I don't think I want to do that. On a 5-up, that sucks though. Yeah, nothing I can do there. Let me see, do I have any fight phase stuff? No, that's auto dead, rampaging, reroll a hit roll, nope. Savage Roar. Subtract 1 from the hit roll. That would have been nice. No, I think I'm gonna just let him die.
Okay.
So chat would like to know, how many Norns is too many Norns? And Dorian has the answer. He bought 4 of them.
Yeah, that's technically too many Norns, I feel.
Yeah, I think that is definitely too many.
I mean, you can do 2 and 2, but then you're just playing a whole Norn army.
Norn Hub.
Norn, let's stop. These guys are just going to come back a little bit. It's not going to matter too much because that Maliceptor is going to break through the wall like the Kool-Aid Man. And do mean things.
All right, 2 more songs, folks.
Okay, that's it. That's my turn.
song.
I got Established Locus, and I got 4 points for No Prisoners.
Yep. Because you killed the Screamer Killer and the Power Specs.
And the Higher Specs. Established is only 2 for the center of the battlefield.
Cool. I'm going up to 2 CP. And I am holding 1 for 4. And let's draw. I got Sabotage.
Sabotage.
And Storm Hostile Objective.
Nice.
Cool.
So there's definitely a hostile to storm in 2 places, actually. Because you could storm this, right?
Yes. Yeah.
I feel like Parasite's built to sabotage.
Synapse, I picked 2 units. Let's pick the Pyrovore and
The Exo?
Exocrine. I don't know really what the benefit is to give units Synapse other than buffing their melee and their leadership test.
Yeah. I don't think Crusher has any... I am back to 4, yes, sir. Thank you. Yeah, Dean can probably sound off in chat, but I don't think Crusher has any stratagems that pivot off of being in Synapse.
So
Are you
5.
sure you want to do that? It seems like a real hurtful thing.
And then 5. I don't think I could fit through there. So I'm going to pivot and give myself a 3-inch move.
Cool. Yeah, touching in. That storm right there. You can charge and still stay on.
So chat has spoken. It was a tough one. We've been back and forth from a tie for who they believe is going to win this for quite some time. The tie just did get broken.
Nice.
That's going to be Nids with a 52% chance to win. And Steve with the floor dice.
I'll take it.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, 10 wounds. This guy's moving 8. I did spend a CP, so I'm going
Through the wall.
through the wall here. Going down to 1 CP, Eric. Thank you. I have to be outside of my deployment for Sabotage. I think that's just going to be a CP for me later. Storm is going to be a good one this turn. I don't want those guys advancing towards me. I think this Spore Mine is going to actually drop back a little bit. I don't know how much they move. Actually, I'm just going to leave it there. Why not? This guy can't see anything just yet. It's going to come out. And he's got an angle on those Erads there. Just going to be inside, downstairs. I think the hive... Yeah, let's bring these guys up. Paravor only moves 5.
Mm-hmm.
Let's... yeah. Hive Tyrant flying over.
Zoom.
Zoom, zoom. Let's free pivot that.
Yeah.
Because it's so cool. Advancing him won't really give me much. This guy's going to stay still. He's already moved. This is going to stay still for the +1 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
That's hanging out. You still have stuff in Deep Strike.
I do still have a couple things in Deep Strike.
I don't think the lion fits there. Or 5 boys. Got you screened out here.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good. You can just drop right there and then start doing some work. But that'll leave this side for me. I do still have gargoyles in the sky.
Mm-hmm.
What can that do for me? Block some more.
Oh, what'd you score primary? You've got
Just 4.
just
yeah.
the 4, right?
Because I was only holding this one at the start of my turn.
Yep.
Yeah, I think everything's moved. I'm gonna start dropping the gargoyles.
Cool.
Drop one of them. We'll do some move, shoot, move, and then get on that objective, steal some primary,
Yep, yep.
and also do some move blocking for me. Chat, what's your least favorite model to move? Just random question off the top of my head, no reason.
Yeah, and why is it gargoyles or Taraxi and Admech?
Well, Dan, asking the question to chat, started off yourself. Obviously, the gargoyles. So, what prompted that for you?
Yeah.
All right,
I
Steve,
thought I implied that.
how about you, sir?
It's got to be between gargoyles and Taraxi. Like they're the freaking worst. They're basically the same model, like little spindly things.
I mean, the Skrigosaur is a beautiful model, but it sucks to move around.
He seems like a heavy boy.
You have to two-hand it.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna actually stretch this out. There's no point in not doing that. 9 inches. Triangle. Line. Triangle.
I'm seeing Archoflagellants, gargoyles, gene stealers, hormagaunts, especially those old gaunts.
We don't have archoflagellants in the studio, but I've seen Buddy in the shop play with those, and yeah, I can see.
Whippy arms. Ugh.
Thankfully, Space Wolves are pretty void of spindly bits. We just got a lot of pelts. All right, I think that's it.
Yeah, I think those are the hot topics. We do see, the gargoyles. We do see Taraxi in chat. I definitely can see how they could be really problematic. The barrel of monkeys approach.
Yeah, they're the worst, man.
Don't want you to bring in the lion here.
Dude, the old gaunts were some of the worst, though. Where they were all like just flat on their base and stuck off an inch on both the head and tail sides.
I'm gonna start a sabotage here.
Cool. Oh, they might double check it. They might have to be holy. I can't remember. Oh wow, that wasn't a dice. Haha.
All right, we've got a floor rock.
That was a stealth drone.
Yeah, it's just within, not wholly within,
Okay, cool.
and not inside of my terrain. Yeah, I'll just...
Shout outs to my guy who said Arcoflagellants. That's my buddy in the shop. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's on my movie.
You know what else is really hard to move around is all those
Let's
miracle
see.
dice.
Am I going to bring in some lion? Probably. Let's see. Left me that pocket there. Yep.
Was he deep strike?
Oh yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, he gets in there. Let's see. Oops. He could get here.
Welcome, James CSM, to the chat. Great to see you. He says those old possessed.
Could get over here.
Guys, if you're tuning in, enjoying what we've got going on, and you haven't had an opportunity yet to go smash that like button, doing so would greatly help us appease the algorithm overlord.
Smash, smash, smash that like button. Don't look up that guy's story.
Yeah, it gets real depressing.
People thought he was a hero. Didn't go well.
Something about a chainsaw and a giraffe. What happened?
No,
God.
more like a hatchet and a crazy homeless dude.
Yeah,
Oh, is that Kai?
that's
The
Kai.
hatchet-wielding hitchhiker?
Yeah, but he ended up killing someone else later.
Oh, yeah. No, his
Yeah.
story is jacked up. But you could kind of tell by that first interview where he was the hero. Like, there's something
All right.
wrong with his medulla oblongata.
Here.
I think you may have screened me from being able to touch in on this without being exocrine bait. Let's see. So if he came over here, if he touched in here, are you still going to get a shot? Yeah, you could get a shot on him. I don't think I want that to happen. So I guess instead I'm just going to bring him right there. And we'll just chill on this side of the board for a second.
All right. That's your rapid ingress. You down to 3?
Yeah, I think so. Do you have a shot with that no, that exocrine's blocked. That exocrine's blocked from him.
Shooting that way? No. No. Just the, yeah. You're safe from all the big shots.
From the big shots, right. You'll get the gargoyles, obviously. Parasite probably. Does your Winghive Tyrant even have a weapon? He's just melee?
Good question.
Did you put a cannon on him? I know, right?
Nope. Just melee.
Okay.
Cool. So we're going into my shooting phase. I'm going to pop another spore.
Cool.
And I don't want your boys advancing anywhere near me. Get away.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you don't want that heat. Cool.
A little spore mine next to my boy. My boy, hanging out. Staying clean.
And then what do you have over here, just to see? Because I think what I'm doing here is I'm basically letting you struggle bus over here and in my head consigning this side of the table and doing this the hard way and castling up on this side.
Yeah, I see the castle building.
Yeah. So that is it's not the ideal place to put a castle since that's your deployment zone right there, but it does also give me the opportunity, if I can position the lion correctly to avoid a bunch of salvos, I could sneak in for a secret mission or do some other fun stuff since he can now move through walls. Okay, cool. I'm good with that.
Give me a few good men, I'll impregnate her.
Exactly.
The castle, I mean.
The castle.
Did you say?
Brawn, the best. All right, I think we're going right into shooting. I got my spore mine done. Let's do the rest of it. Let's do the Trigon, lighting up this unit.
Yep.
Or
What's that? Yeah, I paid 1 for rapid.
yeah, let's light them up. Do that. Trigon. Ranged shots. 6 shots. Hitting on 3s.
What's the profile?
Strength 5, no AP.
Strength 5, no AP? Okay.
1 damage.
Cool.
Sustain 2 though.
Yep.
So on 3s, those miss, no sustained. Strength 5, need 4s, or need 3s, I mean. 3, no AP.
3 no AP.
1 damage.
Wow. Terrible rolling these saves. So one guy is going to drop. Get out of here.
All right, moving on to the, let's go with the Pyrovore here to remove that cover. D6 plus 1 for 5 shots.
Nice.
Strength 6, so looking for 3s. That is 3. AP 1, no cover.
All right. So one gets through. 1 damage.
That is 1 damage, yeah.
All right.
So now you don't get the benefit of cover for the rest of my shots. Let's go with the Exocrine, shooting everything over here. That's D6 plus 3
Yep.
with
D6
blast,
plus 3.
but that won't matter. So D6 plus 3,
So 5 shots.
5 shots. Hitting on 3s. Oh, he didn't move, so 2s.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a heavy? Sorry.
I honestly can't remember. Yeah.
Don't want to get you with that. It is blast and heavy, so
Nice.
looking for 2s here. Don't reroll that 1. Right? Yeah, because that's from the Exocrine.
That's
itself.
from him. Yeah.
So strength 9, looking for 3s.
3s.
All right. That's 3. AP 3 onto your invulns.
All right. Wow. None.
That's
So-
2 apiece, so another.
Kill him. So it's
2 bodies?
1 and 2. Yep.
That's it from the Exocrine. Moving on to the Malicept. Pretty much just lighting up everything into that 1 unit.
Yep.
Because it's scary. What does it do to enemy units within 6 inches of the model? Each time a model that unit makes an attack. Okay, so you get -1 to hit.
To hit. Yep.
If you're below half, -1 to wound as well, which is where
Which
you're
is
at right
now.
now.
Yeah. But they also are just anti-monsters, so that won't really
Oh, yeah.
hurt them too much.
So D6 plus 3. This is blast again, but that won't matter. So
7 shots.
7 shots.
Rerolling 1s on this one.
Hitting on 3s. Reroll that 1. All hit. Love that. Strength 10, looking for 2s. That is 6. AP 2, no cover.
4, 6. Let's see. So fail 2.
Those are flat 3, so another body.
Yep.
Man, that +1 wound and -1 damage is
Yeah.
killer. All right, I think I'm gonna rely on the charge to get me that point back.
Okay.
The Tyrant effects. I'm gonna focus down on the Predator there.
Yep.
Because you moved me out of sight of the repulsor without me moving like way up here. So
Yeah. Yeah.
he stayed still. So I'm gonna shoot the big shots that way. The
Yep.
little shots into
Yeah.
this one.
Makes sense. I'm gonna let's see. It's probably not worth it. I'll just consign this guy to die, I think.
Right. Rupture cannon hitting on 2s. Oh, yeah, 2s.
Yep.
No rerolls there. That's a fail. I don't think I need CP for anything else. Let's spend it.
Okay.
Rerolling it.
Yep.
1 into a 1? No.
No,
Cool.
you're good.
Love that. Strength 18, looking for 2s? Or no, they might be T10.
No, they're T10, so 3s.
All right.
Nice.
Both go through. That is AP 4 with
Yep.
cover, so you need 6s.
Yeah, that's 6's time. None. He's gonna die. He
You
dies.
needed Devin to
dies straight
roll
on
those
the-
for you.
Yeah, I know, right? Does he blow up? Nope. He dies straight on that damage. On the damage bonus.
with flat 12 is not too shabby. And then let's go with the small shots. What did I say he has? Stinger salvos. That's 8 shots. Hitting on 3s, because that one's not heavy. No rerolls there. Nothing special. Strength 5, so looking for 3s. That is 4. No AP, 1 damage.
Cool. Oh shoot! I just realized something. I should have spent a CP.
What do you got?
I had a reactive move because I forgot you put those guys within 9 of these guys.
No, they can't land within 9.
Oh, okay.
They're just outside of it.
Okay.
Because they're deep striking.
Cool. All right, so no EP, right? So
No IP.
3 saves, 1 goes through, so 1 guy goes down.
Just 1 damage. I'm gonna shoot the gargoyles. I'm gonna be honest. I don't. Do you want me to roll it? Because I don't really need them to do anything other than hit once. So here, I'll just.
Yeah,
do
go
that.
for it. Go for it.
So roll. Probably just 4, 5, 6 shots.
Cool.
Need 4s, so just really needed the 1. Strength 5, need 4s. 2, no AP.
Cool. Good.
All right.
And they
So
can
now they're
scoot.
gonna scoot, and what I really want to do is block the man here, Stannis the Manus Baratheon, from getting to me. But in doing that, I'm gonna have to shift quite a bit here. Sheesh. Remember what I said about the least favorite models?
They're the worst, man.
So you definitely can't fit through there without touching. So let's do that. That. So let's move up. What's the ROC? 2?
Just 1.
All right, so I'll just pop 1 there. So, shot. Shot. Everybody. Shot. This hasn't shot. So this is going to put everything into those eradicators.
Cool.
D6 plus 3.
See, I'm going to contempt
blast.
them, I think. Just to try to help them out.
And I don't have any CP. I can't do anything cool. That's what, yeah. Okay, cool. So, what just happened? Stealth?
I just contempted them.
Oh, Armor of Contempt.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Good move, because with cover and Armor of Contempt, that's going to be solid. D6 plus 3.
Nice.
So that's 7
8.
plus.
Yep, you're getting the plus 1.
8 shots, hitting on 3s.
Cool.
Strength is 9, so looking for 3s again.
Looking for 3s.
Oof, not too shabby there. Just 2. AP 3 down to AP 1 pretty much. So
we got roll 4s, 1 goes through.
just 1 body.
Kills 1.
Or the biologist, does he give you anything
Nah.
like health wise?
Yeah, no, he that's not his thing.
He doesn't revive anything at all? Okay,
Nope.
cool. Well, that's 1 shot less. Was that a heavy melta or
Just a regular.
Worst apothecary ever.
Yeah.
like why can't Space Wolves get them? They're not
Yeah,
healers.
it's like somebody on a plane is like, we need a doctor. And somebody's like, well, I'm a dentist.
Exactly, yeah. I'm a Cairo.
Alright, so that
He
is all my
realigns your back.
shots.
That's all he does.
I think I'm in a good spot right now to hang out. Yep, let's start with charges. Trigon is charging into those intercessors here. With a 5.
Yeah, I'll make it.
I'm just gonna do that.
Cool.
Yeah, that's a dude that can come in within 3.
Yeah, you can come
Is
in
he
within
able
3.
to charge when he does so?
Well, I
He
rapid
came in
ingressed
in a
him.
rapid. Yeah.
Nice.
So this is my turn. I was just able to move up. I rapid ingressed him in a spot where I wasn't able to get shot from anything too nasty. Did give him a chance to charge me with the assault intercessors on jump pack, but I did kind of believe that even if they got that charged, I probably wouldn't have killed him, especially without oaths.
And you can come in within 3 on...
It's whenever he comes in from reserves.
Okay,
It's not
very nice.
on your movement phase. But let me confirm that, because that would take all those moves back.
Yeah, I think it's
just start
whenever
over.
he comes in. I'm pretty sure.
I could take another shot at this sponsor.
No, it says each time this model is set up on the battlefield using the Deep Strike ability, it can be set up anywhere on the battlefield that is more than 3 inches horizontally away from all enemy units. When doing so, if this model is set up within 9, I can't charge.
Yep.
So obviously that wouldn't come in the rapid ingress part, but we made it. All right. Maliceptor is charging right here into this lone dude. Another 5, just
That'll do
crushing the 5-inch charges. And I think that's it. Yep. You do have CP for interrupts.
Yep.
But I don't think any of these interrupts are saucy.
No, none of them are going to be super impactful.
So we're going straight for the Trigon because he's cool. 12 attacks.
Yeah, he wrecks, man.
Does he have a Synapse?
I don't know, actually.
He's actually not Synapse. Interesting. Cool. I don't have CP, so we're just you know.
He has 12 quality
Raw.
attacks. Yeah.
12 attacks on 3s. Oh boy.
That's a lot of 2s and 1s.
Actually, sorry, on 2s because I'm wounded. I get +1 a hit.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, I love
That
that.
helps out a lot. That helps out a lot.
That I don't. This guy was already hitting on 2s
He was already on
because he
2s, yeah.
didn't move.
And that is some twos right there.
That is a lot. Yeah.
I really needed that detachment roll right there. So that was
Really
very
needed that
helpful.
on those custody saves last night.
Right? Yeah.
Strength is 9, so I'm looking for 2s here.
Yeah, 2s.
2s and 2s, love that.
Yep.
So this is 5, 7 at AP2.
All right.
Looking for 5s.
Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 7.
And you can
would
roll 4 at a time because it's flat 3 and you'll get the 4-up invuln on Azrael,
Oh, it's
correct?
flat 3. Yeah. Okay. So I'm actually looking for 4s here because that's the other thing Azrael gets is a 4+ invuln.
Oh, it gives the whole unit 4+ invuln? Okay. So I guess you could have just rolled them all together.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter that much because I do not roll. I do not roll invulns. So let's see. That's 3 dead. Do. Actually, I'll keep this guy. Do. And then 2. So
he-
Azrael's alive on,
Yeah, on however many wounds he gets.
I think 3 wounds. He took 1 hit.
Does he have 4?
I think he's got 6. Yeah, he's got 6. So he's got 3 wounds left. He's a beefcake.
6. And I don't think I'm going to give you...
He's a checkmaster, dude.
Actually, I think you're outside of 4, so I can't even get within engagement range of you. So I'm just going to hang out there.
Just chill.
Maliceptor. Let's see. Has he taken any wounds? Nope. All right. All right, we're gonna do the strike, right? He's fully wounded. Yeah, let's do it. 3 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Cool. All right.
Just 1 hit. Strength 9.
No, actually, what is he strength? Is he strength 9 naturally?
Yeah.
So he is a synapse giving model,
Oh, okay, so then that would.
but that's still 1 wounds.
Cool.
Because if he's strength 8 goes up to 9, he would need 3s. He's toughness 5.
Oh no, sorry. He is strength 9, so it goes up to 10.
Then that wounds it. What's the AP?
AP2.
Cool. So on his invuln, nope.
This is D6 +1.
All right. Oof. That'll kill him. Doop.
We took them out. All right, so we are looking at how many units for this turn? 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Because I got the intercessors,
You got
the Deathwing,
this
and
one?
the Predator.
and the predator and
the
intercessors.
Yeah, so that's
They're
3 to my
squads.
2. So I'm going to get Killmore, Storm Hostile Objective for 4,
Yep.
and Sabotage. I started it over there
started over
once.
It's a big turn. All right.
Going into turn 3.
Going to turn 3. I'm going to get Overwhelming Force and Storm Hostile Objective. Let's see. You left me that to Storm and to Overwhelm.
And 0 VP for primary this turn.
Yeah, 0 VP for primary. He's kicked me off. Okay. Let's see.
You're going to pick a Doctrine already?
I need to actually pick a Doctrine, right? I think it's probably time to do... What's that? Oh, I got Overwhelming Force and Storm Hostile Objective. I go up to 4 CP because Azrael, by the grace of the Lion, is still alive.
Yeah, he
I got
still
4
gets
for
it.
kill. But no primary, no objective score. Let's see what to do here. It's probably a good call to do Assault. So I think that's what we're going to do.
You know what? I think this might be your go turn, so I'm going to do Shadows of the Warp.
Shadow? Good call. All right, so we'll do Azrael
And
first.
1 second, because I might. So it's at a -1 because the Neuro Tyrant.
Right.
I don't think anything else gives you a -1, right? So it's just -1 across the board for this.
It's just
Or
minus.
is it the? Sorry, I think Shadows of the Warp is at a -1, and then the Neuro Tyrant gives an additional, so you're going to be at a -2.
Yeah,
Let me confirm that.
if they change that.
Synapse.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
it's within Synapse. If you're within 6
Synapse.
inches of a Synapse creature, then you get the -1.
Yep. So if I was still here with him, I think that's the only thing that's
Yeah,
close that has Synapse.
because you're out of 6 of him. Yeah, I think you're good everywhere. So it'll
So,
just be the regular -1.
Just the -1. So we'll do Azrael first. He's good. We'll do these guys. They're super
Very good.
These guys, they're not good.
That's fail.
These guys are good. Repulsor is not good.
Does he have a 7?
No, he has a 6.
You rolled a 7.
7. Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. He is good.
Check that though, because I know some of the vehicles have 7
weird
for some odd reason.
But
But so far, only 1 unit has been battle shocked, so
Let's
you're doing
see.
pretty good this turn.
yeah, he's still 6.
Yeah, Space Marines are.
Usually, yeah, usually
good.
good on the battle shocks. Eradicators,
This is the last one.
good. The lion.
Oh, the line. I think he's a 5.
I think so too. 7 will make it.
Yeah.
Okay,
So all good except for the
this squad.
Terminators here.
Yep, which is fine. I don't think I need them. I do need them to stand on an objective, but I think I can probably squeeze somebody over there. Let's see. Okay, so we're going to do Assault Doctrine. So I can advance and charge here.
And who is your Oaths target?
My Oaths target is going to be, I think the Trigon will probably be the Oaths target here. Oh yeah, the Lion has a Primarch ability. He is going to do,
Russ.
you don't have any mortal wounds, do you?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think you did.
I have a kind of a baby tank shock.
Oh, that's
Rotation,
right. They actually gave Crusher a tank shock. Yeah. Okay, so he's just going to give. He's going to do his 12-inch aura, I think, where you have to take a leadership test when you use a stratagem around him, and
Nice.
if you fail it, then the stratagem fizzles. But I don't think otherwise.
So I'm not battle shocked, it just fizzles the strat?
It fizzles the strat,
Okay.
yeah. And he gets a CP, but I'm getting a CP from Azrael this turn, so that's not going to make too much difference here.
Your CP is strong right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty good there. Let's see. Assault. I think I can take this back, castle up over here. I only need to hold 2. I just need to kill that. Oath target is going to be him. And what's the profile on the Raveners?
So I think only these 2 can pass the wall here. They have like a 5-up save. 3
Okay.
wound or 3 or 4 wounds apiece. They're pretty weak. They have a lot of attacks though.
Yeah.
They move 12. 5-up save, 3 wounds. I can go into strategic reserves if I'm not engaged. Or, yeah, if I'm not engaged. T5.
Okay. All right. I think I know what I'm going to have to do here. Let's see. So let's do some moves. I want to see. I don't think I can get this thing if he moves straight back. I don't.
While you work that out, just want to share this little announcement with everybody here. Bear with me. We have got, as we
Oh, no, he
discussed
does- Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Since I'm touching the terrain, you don't
Yeah,
have to go back too
all the way
far.
back. Yeah. Actually, I'm.
And you don't want to take unless you want that. But I'm just saying you don't have to take away too much of your forward momentum
Right.
to take out 3 Raveners.
Well, I think I probably will put him all the way back just to try to edge out the.
My gargoyles? How dare you?
No. Actually, I'm gonna try to edge out that dude.
Oh yeah, I see.
The rupture is gonna. You got a cheeky angle right here. Let's see. He is.
Yeah, guys, check those shirts out, man. They're a lot of fun. Kind of commemorate the Gob Squad here. So those are the same shirts that we're going to be giving away for
goes
our
all the way
membership
back.
goals. And we're approaching halfway to the first goal.
Then I think he's out
Yeah.
of that.
I don't know.
Is it?
Well, I would have to move, I think, for sure.
Oh, to get him around the corner.
Yeah, I'd probably have to move up to like right here to get a clear shot.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because it looks like I got a clear line down to this corner here.
Gotcha. All right. I don't think there's a way that I'm going to get around that, unfortunately. Let's see. These guys are going to advance 5 inches.
A
So
big
they're
old 10.
They're going to come back and deal with this. Oops. Oh. So he's staying.
Nice failable charge.
Yeah, easily failable. Asriel, it's just gonna. Yeah, we'll just walk over. Get in there. Actually, I'm just gonna have him stay out. I'll move him back. He's gonna move like here instead. Because I don't know if I want to commit to that all the way. All right. Let's see. These guys are gonna move outside of 3. Oh my god. I'm on a mission to destroy
Destructive.
these guys.
For democracy.
I know, right?
I
Super
never
Earth.
played it.
Dude, that was a game that set the world on fire and then just excused itself early from the party, isn't it?
Just like Pal World.
It's nuts.
Oh yeah, Power
That
World had a,
Pokemon gun game, it
Yeah.
was like insane for like a month.
they had a huge.
And then like no one is talking about it now. It's what we always wanted.
Yeah, Pokemon with guns. It's the answer. Okay.
Folks, go ahead and start getting these vibes in for our floor dice performance this evening. Looks like Pretender by Foo Fighters is taking down the song choice. So feel free to use that or the matchup on the table to influence what vibe you want to put out. I do want to ask you guys, after last night's vibe being a Big Mech and a Gretchen being fired through a shock attack gun, let's do something a little less challenging to accomplish for vibes.
I might Overwatch that. Only thing is, I still only hit on 6s with no rerolls. It's kind of rough.
Yeah, that's a bit rough. Let's see. I'm actually gonna change this a little bit, but you can still Overwatch them. They're still definitely going to be within range.
I'm not going to do it. I'll save my
Okay.
CP.
Let's see. I have CP range.
Guys, we are approaching 11 o'clock.
Yeah, this is.
No, we're definitely
Are we
not.
really? I would have fully expected it because I've been taking a lot of time with these movements. It's a good strategy there. Let's see. Put him here.
Pretty sure I set that up so you can't move there.
Oh, like in here?
Yeah, because you can't be within an inch of the
Oh, within an inch of the gargoyle? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I mean, I guess you could step up and charge both from just outside.
Mm. Yeah, but then I would have to, like, be here and make this charge, which is not that bad. 6 inches to count for both.
I have to show for the stupid cards.
Let's see. Okay.
For those of you guys who were not able to tune in this past Saturday for our first episode of Hobby Pants, where we got the first chunk of painting done on a Great Unclean One, be sure to tune in this Saturday night as we push to try and finish that Great Unclean One on stream. I know I can speak for myself. I had a blast. It seemed like chat had a good time. So definitely put that on your calendars. Come out and see us. And stay tuned. We are trying to figure out the specifics on getting an additional hobby stream each week as a members only for the Gob Squad, looking at Thursday evening as a potential option. Tell us what you guys think. Is that something you would like to see?
Are you stepping within 3?
They're going to eventually, but right now they're just out. I'm just going to keep them just outside. But they're probably going to charge, maybe. So you'll get your pound of flesh. Let's see. Overwhelming and Storm. So I'll get that from them both. The only other thing I need to do is try to knock these guys off this. So these guys have to come in. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm okay.
Dorian brings up that Thursday night is the night of 40k Meta Chasers. Unfortunately, Dorian, if we were to dictate our schedule based on who's making content, that would leave 7 days a week unavailable. So hopefully we can synergize well with them and either open up for them or be a place for people to come visit after they've checked out that show.
All right. All right, shooting. We'll do the repulsor first into the Raveners.
Everything, right?
Yeah, I'm just going to throw everything at them. 6, 10, 12, so I'll do the Gatlings first. So this is the Onslaught Gatling. Oops. How'd you get in there?
This might be enough. What's your oath's target?
Oh, my host is this guy.
Okay.
Yeah. I gotta double check him. I think it's 1 to 4 he brackets. 1 to 5. Okay, so he's just above bracketing. So that all hits. And then what's their toughness?
5.
5? All right, so 3s and 6s are devs. So 2 devs.
AP?
0 AP. 3, 6.
I'll have some cover there, so no AP?
Yep, no AP.
4s.
Nice.
So it took 3, and you did 2 devs?
2 devs.
So it's 5 wounds. They have 3 a pop. Gonna kill him. Put 1 on 1.
12, 15, 18. These are their repulsor array. So this is just a grip of strength 4 attacks. And wooding on 5s.
Four?
Yes. Just 4. Again, no AP there.
4s. Another 2 that kills that 1 and puts this guy on 2.
And I think he just has a las cannon and a hunter slayer. So we'll do the las cannon. Hits. Does not wound. Do I want to reroll on this? Yeah, might as well.
Your
Actually, I don't need
pistol's
to.
on- yeah.
It's twin linked. I forgot.
Oh,
about
there you
that.
go.
There you go.
Oh, this is probably AP a lot.
Yeah, AP 3. Cool. Let's see. The Eradicators are going to shoot into Exo. So what do I got? 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 rifles and 2 multi-meltas. You got any shenanigans you want to?
Nope.
Okay. So 3 rifles. Let's
What's
see.
shooting at what? Sorry.
The Eradicators into your exocrine.
Yeah, I don't have any defensive things. I don't
All right.
think.
So that is 1 lethal and sustained. So we'll just do 1 wound so far. 3 hits, and then the multis. So lethal. Nope. So pretty light. So 2 wounds, and then this is going to wound on 5s. Nothing.
Is the Exocrine T10?
I think he is. I'm pretty sure that
Yes.
Screamer Killer was the only thing that was a little low. So 3.
Nice.
So it's 5 total, right?
Yeah.
Yep. 5 and neg 4, you're going to get cover.
Nick 4 still needs 6s here, so yeah. Big damage here. So 4 go through. Let's see that damage.
All right.
That kills it.
Yeah, and I'll reroll that. So
Ooh, he explodes. Let's see.
he's
He
going
does.
up.
Just D3. Let's do. I think it's just my gargoyles. For 3.
Does your spore mine count?
Yeah, I'm sure. So it's dead too.
All right, let's see. Did I set this up correctly? Yes. Okay. I think that is all the shooting I can do, except for these guys are going to shoot your spore mine.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's see, 1, 2, 3 bolt pistols. Yeah. And then Azrael is going to go ahead and shoot the big boy. Okay, he gets a sustain here, but he wounds on 5s. Wow, so he wounds and he does a dev. It is a neg 3 AP, and it's 2 dev wounds.
Nig 3. Sheesh.
Yeah, he's got a heck of a weapon.
How much damage?
2, so it takes 4.
This goes down to 3.
Cool. All right, now we're going to do charges. I think all I'm really going to do here is charge the lion into the gargoyles.
And these guys, right?
And those guys in the, yeah. I think they'll be enough to kill him. What is he at, 9?
9, yeah.
Do I want Azrael in there? Intrusive thoughts, intrusive thoughts. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do Azrael too. Why not? Let's go for broke. Okay, so these guys first. 4 inches, they'll make it. Azrael, 5 inches, they'll make it. And a lion, 10 inches, he'll make it. So he'll just base here. Come on here. Okay. So we'll do, let's see, you can't interrupt. So I'll do the line first. It's like the only time they'll ever use his sweep profile. He gets 16 attacks.
I'll just pick those up.
Yeah.
They're dead.
Get 16. Okay, we're done.
Yeah, okay, that's enough.
Hitting on 2s, winning on 2s, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, hitting on 2s, winning on 2s, -3 AP, sustained hits 1 from this. I know. Oh, the Spore Mines? I forgot about that. He's going to consolidate back on the objective. The Knights, I think, are going to go next. So let me do the weird weapon first.
1 second before you roll.
Sure.
I have... You have 1 unit that's battle shocked. That's this one, not that one. I'm going to spend a CP here.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll a battle shock test.
Cool.
Wait, yeah, must take a battle shock test. Go for it.
They're good. Is it a negative? I am within Synapse, but is that only for Shadow? All the time? Oh, then you get it.
He's not Synapse, but
Oh, that's right. We found that out.
the
last
Neurotyrant, that's only for the Shadows of the Warp thing?
Only for Shadows, yeah.
Yeah, so I think you might be good then.
I think I just made it then.
I don't think I have any minuses there. Nope. So either way, if you had failed it, it would have been -1 to wound, but you're going to get -1 to hit.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so the weird weapon first. Let's see, that's a sustain. You're my oath target. So it's not as reliable, but...
And these hit on 3s or 4s?
They'll hit on 3s. Everything will hit on 3s now.
Okay.
So that's 1 for the sustain.
Guess that's probably not worth it.
This is going to be... What's his toughness?
Trigon is T10.
T10? So these will be on 5s. And 6s are devs. No rerolls, just 2 dev wounds.
2 devs. Just goes down to 1.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so let's see. Nothing happens on 6s. And then these are going to be 4s.
AP?
AP2.
6.
Yes, sir. 6 wounds.
Need 5s. Takes 6 damage.
Yep.
He's down to 1.
All right.
Azrael, can you do it?
Azrael could do it. I probably should have used Lance on him just to be cheeky, but let's see.
I think you can still do it. Yeah, it's in the fight phase.
Oh, it's in the fight phase?
Yeah, when you're selected to fight.
Oh, yeah. I'll make him Lance then. Yeah, that's honestly like the best thing about Dark Angels is just having Azrael. It's kind of like Ultramarines, but better. Because you also get special little things. Let's see, 6 attacks. Hitting on 2s. 2 sustains.
No, that's
actually-
only from the 1 unit.
No, he doesn't get sustained because he's not leading it anymore. So that all hits. And strength 6.
So you need 4s?
So I need 4s and 6s are devs here. No devs. And 3 wounds at -4 AP. Actually,
-4?
it might be -5 right now. Because I
Yeah,
think
it's +1 AP in the charge.
in the charge,
he's
yeah.
dead.
Okay.
Roll it. Ooh, Ooh,
Oh!
some devs.
That's the good stuff.
Abilities. Wait.
Yeah.
I might be tripping, but he doesn't have Deadly Demise.
He doesn't have Deadly Demise?
That'd be under abilities, right?
That should be under core, yeah.
Trigon.
That's weird.
No Deadly Demise. Okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
He goes away.
That's
The one time. Oh, well, yeah. I can't even like. Yeah, no, he's dead.
Yeah, that's goofy, man. All right. Well, we all learned something today. That was freaking weird. Let's see. Yeah, he's fine. He doesn't have to move.
All right.
That's everything. So I did score overwhelming force. I scored 5 VP because I got the gargoyles that were on that objective, and then this guy. So that's 2 units on objective markers.
Yep.
So that's maxed out at 5, and then Storm Hostile. Again, I got that one. So that's another 4.
Big turn.
Big turn. It's a go turn.
And then question: since sabotage,
What's that?
he killed a lot.
Don't count Dan out because he could do.
He killed 6.
Okay, you're probably gonna get me killed more. Yeah, I'll probably get killed more because of the spore mines.
So question about sabotage. Since I failed it, you killed me. I don't draw another one now. So I just draw 1, and I can't spend a CP to redraw it.
You will spend a CP
I'm at 1. Behind enemy lines. I can get that.
You could get that. So you could get behind, and then you could put your gargoyles where your raveners were, and start the action.
No, it's not an action.
Or I mean, if you want to keep sabotage, I'm saying.
Oh,
because your sabotage is the same target, right? Or actually, you don't even have to pick a target for sabotage.
No, I'm gonna spend to discard sabotage.
It's probably a good call. You want something a little more special.
So I'm gonna get cleanse.
Yeah,
actually, you like that.
Cleanse is doable. That Pyro might want to cleanse.
Yeah. I'm at 0 CP now. Yeah. All right, I could potentially score something. I'm gonna give this guy Synapse.
Cool.
I think that's the only thing
I go up to 4. Yeah. He has hold
4.
1.
Not more.
He doesn't have more. Yeah, so he's got 4.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give this guy Synapse. Have a cool little thing for that. And this guy too. The Exocrine and the Tyrannofex.
Okay.
Will be Synapse. Let's move this one up.
Cool.
8. Just touching.
Nice.
Maliceptor. Also moves 8. No pivots, just moving straight over.
Cool.
We're just getting right over.
Let's see. Am I going to react to move? No, I don't think. Is it worth it? Yeah, I'm going to react to move. I might as well. We'll try it out. They move d6 inches. They move 3 inches.
What is?
This squad right here. And I'm just gonna oops.
I'm not going to kill more, but I can kill 1, get some VP. Yeah, the thing about Spore Mines is I'm kind of giving you that kill more with them.
Yeah, the exocrine blowing up the spore mine was silly.
If I want to do that, I feel like I'm not going to kill them. Unless I bring another thing out, which I don't really want to do. But I think it's about that time. It's bottom of 3. These guys... Doesn't hit that hard. And I spent my CP. Yeah, let's do it. We gotta start throwing some stuff out.
Cool.
12 inches move. He's coming out. And he wants the world to know. Okay, moved out. The Tyranids steps out. That's a problem. Those eradicators. Okay. I don't know how far this moves. I think it's 5, so I'm just gonna move 5.
Yeah, it's like
You have everything on the table now.
probably 5 or 6.
Parasite can start doing some fun stuff and spawning some Ripper Swarms. Let's bring it out here.
Cool.
All right, I think that is all my movement,
Nope.
Except for the gargoyles.
Gotta bring down the gargoyles now.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to do some cheeky stuff again. My favorite models to move. And again, I'm just gonna have to move block El León, because he's coming.
He's coming.
At this point, I'm just gonna have to be drip feeding you some units, but also trying to can't really deny too much primary because you just need to hold 1. I'm outside of 9 there. We're good. And then I have shooting phase. Let's bring a spore mine back.
Welcome back, Andrew Johnson. And a big shout out to these 20 gifted hobby goblins
Whoa,
memberships.
thank you so much, man.
Coming in from me.
Come from you.
Yeah,
Nah.
buddy.
Oh,
I wanted
man.
to see if I could snipe Nurgle Matt, and guess who was my first
Oh,
shot?
shut up.
Bam!
Let's
Yeah,
get those
was that 20
emojis.
floor dice to dole out?
that's
Let's get those snipe emojis
Yeah,
in chat.
that's a mortar, dude.
It
Forgot
couldn't have
about
gone any better than
behind,
that,
but I
my
think I'm
friend.
gonna have to give that up.
Welcome all of these fine folks to the chat. Great to see everyone
Yeah,
here.
it's tricky. It's really gargoyles are your only option there.
I think I'm gonna give it up.
Okay.
All right, so we're going right into shooting.
Yep.
Popped my my spore mine down. We're gonna go. Let's do the exocrine into the eradicators over
Okay.
there. I'm gonna spend my CP, or he gives a -1 CP cost
Okay.
to a unit within 12. I'm
Nice.
gonna do it to this guy
Cool.
so I can get the ignore cover.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm going to do contempt on them just to try to counteract that a little bit, but it's still going to be tough to save them.
Let's do it. Exocrine. D6 plus 3.
Oh,
All right. So that's 4 plus 1 because of blast?
plus
5?
1. Yep, there's 5 in there.
Hitting on 3s. All
Nice.
hit. Love that.
Love that.
Strength is 9.
So 3s. All right, so 3.
3 at AP, 3 down to 2.
Down to
so you
2.
have 5 ups.
Save 2.
Killer.
1 dies.
All right. Very good shot. Let's do the Tyrannofex. I think it's going to do the same thing. Shoot everything into those eradicators.
Okay.
Because it's got no other big shots. I mean, I guess it could one-shot the lion. Let's do that.
He's lone op right now. So he is unfortunately off the menu, even though I'd probably
Alright.
rather you shoot him because he's a 3+ invuln. But
Oh, God.
yeah, he's kind of a beast.
All right. Yeah. Let's stay the same. Let's do into the eradicators. Rupture cannon. Those
Boom.
hit. And I need 2s here.
You need 2s, yeah. Oh, come on.
Where's the roll of 1? You need a 6 here.
Okay. Stop it.
Oh, man.
It's all
Stinger
going wrong. I know, right?
3.
Now I know why he rolls with these dice. These. Yeah, these.
Oh,
Are
reroll
you guys
that
talking
1.
about?
Yeah, reroll the 1.
Oh, 4 up? Yeah, I know him.
Yeah, no problem. What, need
Strength 5,
6s?
so I need 4s. 3. No AP.
Okay. On the
Same thing,
Radicators? Or Radicators,
Same,
right?
yeah, same thing.
Yeah, sorry. Save.
All good. All right. That's all their shots. Let's go into the parasite. I don't think the parasite has any shooting. Nope. Let's do this Tyrannofex.
Okay. Gonna try to finish that off.
Big shots into that, and then the small stinger salvos into
Makes
here.
sense.
So let's do the rupture cannons.
Yep.
Those
Hit.
hit. Need 3s.
1 wound. He's dead.
Well,
I
you
think
need
it's
6s.
he can be on 6s. It's not gonna.
Double 6?
No, he's toast. Does he blow up for fun? No. All right, so that is a dead repulsor, but he kind of did his job a little bit.
He definitely did.
While
And
we
then-
mourn the loss of such a valiant station wagon,
Steve, dropping dice?
Oh my
Come on.
god!
let's welcome these new members to the channel. Nurgle Matthew, Bourbon C, Axtron, Julio C, or Julio, depending on who you ask, Christopher Heron, Victor Kazao, Chad Fontaine, Imperial Daka, Louis Vasquez, Corellion, Gatterick, Aaron Wish, Matthew G, John Thacker, Matthew Morrison,
John, what?
Jack Kahn, Quan, Ian Smith, what did you say? Ash, Richard Ivany, CMDNEY. I'm sure it makes a word 0416.
Somewhere,
Welcome
somewhere
all of you guys to the Gob Squad.
Welcome.
Make sure you
Preach.
take advantage of this membership by joining us next week for our content planning session and help us pick out what matches we're going to put on the stream for you.
Always a good time.
Yes. All right, these are just the stinger salvos into these guys.
Okay.
On 3s. Nope, on 2s because he has a wound. This dude.
Oh yeah. Totally right. God, it's so good for them. Yeah, Crusher is where you want to put your Tyrannofexes.
Yep. And then
And
strength 5.
I'll let you know, Dan, I was benevolent with my 40 dice that I had to give away. And I gave Steve one of them.
Nice.
I'm kidding. I split the difference. So now there's a difference of 1 dice between the two of you guys. One more
Wow.
dice and we can have a duet.
And I did just drop a dice, by the way.
Oh, now you're 2 ahead.
Okay.
No AP, so it just
failed 2.
kills the body.
So kills 1.
Or, yeah.
Puts 1 down to 1. Or puts 1 down to 1.
All right. The Parvor here is going to cleanse. Let's shoot everything from the Maliceptor into those
Into the knights.
boys. The Terminators.
Cool.
D6 plus 3 with Blast.
Yep.
So D6 plus 4. 7 shots.
7 shots.
Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
He has not taken any wounds. Strength is 10, so I'm looking for 2s. 4.
2, 4.
AP 2.
AP2 goes down to 1 because he's in cover, so 3 pluses here.
Yeah.
Failed 1. So
2 damage.
One of them. Oh, it's just 2?
Well, it's 3 down to 2.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. His melee is the last cannon hands.
Yes.
That's right.
Now let's do the... Oh, Winged Hive Tyrant doesn't have anything. I think that's all my shots. Let's go into charges.
Yep.
Maleceptor is going to charge these Assault Intercessors.
Yep. Cool.
The Winged Hive Tyrant is going to charge them both.
Okay. Try to squeeze in the middle there.
Yeah.
He's good.
Pivot for days.
Oh my god.
I'm going to break my arm here.
I know, right?
And then the Parasite charging in. That was a 7.
Yeah. Yeah, he can go wherever he wants. Cool.
Alright, you do have interrupts. So I'm going to fight first with this dude
Okay.
into them and pile in and tag that guy.
Okay.
So they're not swinging in. Oh boy. So Winged Hive Tyrant. And then question, I think the detachment gives me extra attacks, right? No. +2
Yeah, I
to
can't
the
remember.
objective control.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's like
I have
OC
no
and mobility
CP.
for them for the most part.
I spent the free CP over there.
Yep.
So let's go right into fighting.
Cool.
He has 6 attacks from his bone whips. Whips. What else does he do? At the start of the fight phase, select one enemy unit within 12 invisible.
Oh, yeah. He gets a little psychic thing.
Yeah, I'm going to do that to the Terminators.
Good call. It's a -1 to hit, right? 2+.
So it is on a 2+, I'm good. Until the end of the phase, you have -1 attacks.
Oh, -1 attacks. That's even
Yeah.
better.
All right, so 6 attacks going in on 2s. All good. Strength is 9, so I'm looking for 3s.
3s, yes, sir.
And this is Twin Linked.
Good to go.
6.
What's that? Oh, yeah, you're +1 strength for synapse, but
9 is still wounded them all.
yeah, I think
9
you're fine.
would have gone up to 10, so winning on 2s, but I still wounded
Right.
all 6. AP2.
Okay. 6 at AP2. Going to be on 4s. I cannot roll 4s, so 4 go through.
So that's 2 bodies, because it's flat 3 down to 2.
Cool. So, let's see, actually, so it's 1, because that guy's already wounded. And then I got 3 more. So, yeah, 2 bodies and 1 goes down to 2 wounds.
All right, and then he has some extra attacks. Scything Talons. Hitting on 2s. All good. Strength 7 goes up to 8, so I'm wounding on 3s. Those are not twin linked. So 2 more AP2.
2 AP2s. They are
Good.
both good.
And do you want to interrupt?
Yeah, I am going to interrupt with these guys
Cool.
to try to get the Parasite.
So just 2 are swinging into
Just
the
2 are
Parasite,
swinging the Parasite, yeah.
and not your Power Fist?
Unfortunately, not my Power Fist. So 4, 8 attacks, I believe. It's been a while since I've
Yeah,
played
Chainsaw.
JPIs, yeah.
For sure. 3s and 5s, because they're T5. He's T5.
Oof. All right, well.
Oh, you got it.
-1, and then
He has a 4-up save.
so we got 1.
Infantry. The start of the fight phase, select 1 unit within engagement.
Mhm.
And you interrupted. What? Do you
Yeah.
mind just rolling that real quick? Because that's just
Sure.
his ability.
Sure.
I guess if you fail it, you just wouldn't get to interrupt.
Yeah. Yeah, what is it?
Each time, it itches. At the start of the fight phase, select 1 enemy unit within engagement range of this model. They must take a battle shock test.
Okay. They're good.
They're good. So you said it was AP1. I
AP1.
failed 2 of them.
Yep.
He's down to 3 wounds.
All right. So he'll be able to attack. And then I've got another chainsword. Nope. And then the power fist, I believe, is 3 attacks,
Yeah,
right?
3 attacks on 3s.
Oh, man.
And then a 5.
These guys are whiffing. Nope. So you're good to go.
All right, here's the clawed limbs from the parasite.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s. It's not a monster, so I'm not getting any pluses or anything here.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s. Cool. And I am within Synapse, or I think he is Synapse, so his strength 5 is going to go up to 6.
So he'll be on 3s. Maybe he's on 3s before.
Yeah. Not twin linked or anything, but those are 4 at AP 1, 1 damage.
All right.
And this is all going into those assault.
Into the assault? Yeah, that's what I figured. So 2 saves, 2 go through.
Yep. Just a body and a half. And he has an extra attack.
Nice.
Just 1.
His little barb
On a
spinner.
2. That hits. And anti-infantry 3+.
Do it. No.
So I did kill a body, right?
Yeah.
How does that work exactly? Sorry, chat. Each time an infantry model is destroyed by an attack made with this model's barbed ovipositor. No, actually, I think yeah, that's what the actual.
You have to kill it with that attack, yeah.
All right, so we're hanging out, and then the Maliceptor's swinging.
Yeah, I have a buddy whose
Swinging hard.
favorite model is the Parasite just because he lays eggs in people, and he's never got that to work. It's like, it's the carrot that remains just out of his grasp.
Yeah, let's do the big attacks. Why not? Hitting on 3s. Wow, missed them all.
Wow.
Never mind. Let me do a theory roll on the other 3. I would have hit it on 3s. Oh, wow.
Jeez. Yeah, get that.
My dice absolutely cooled off on me.
That is a curse.
Let's... I think you got 5 backs.
Yep.
Your Terminators.
So Terminators are going to go.
-1 attack.
So 4 attacks with the guy with the weird weapon. Garbage. 1 wound, -2 AP.
Is that Dev?
That's a dev, yeah, sorry. Does he have a feeling of pain or anything?
I don't think so. Nope.
3.
Sorry. How many wounds is that?
2.
2. He's down 2.
And then this is for the other guys.
Where's all our fancy dice? All right.
And these are going to be on 4s. Just 2 at -2.
How many?
2 wounds at -2.
-2.
Yep.
4 ups. Damage? 2.
2 piece.
So he's down to 6. Wow, Maliceptor whiffs so hard, but I think that's it.
I think that's it.
I did not kill more, but I killed 1 with the repulsor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you didn't get kill more, unfortunately. But
Got a mini cleanse, and then I'm going to turn in behind enemy lines.
cool.
So for VP, I'm getting 4 for kill more, or kill 1, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
He got kill more. 2 points for cleanse, and I'm turning in behind enemy lines. So I'm going to start top of 4 with 2 CP, and you're starting with 3?
I dropped 2, so I'll get 2.
Okay.
2 CP from Azrael. All right.
And then you are not holding more, but you're holding 1?
Yeah, I'm holding 1, 2. I think you out OC me here.
Yeah, with the... Well, I'm below starting strength, but he does have the
+3? Or
yeah.
It's, yeah, +3.
It's
and then
+3, so he right now alone is OC 6.
Yeah, you got me, for sure.
And these are 1 each?
Yeah, they're just
and
1
then-
each, yeah.
So 4 for his, primary.
All right.
And then you got some draws.
I got some draws. Let's see what I get. Mark for death. And bring it down.
So
you can pick some safe stuff. You still have safe stuff to pick.
yeah, I'm gonna pick some safe stuff. Let's do. You can fall back and.
I can fall back and shoot and charge. Yep.
You already did your assault doctrine, so it's gonna cost you CP to do that.
That's
for
right.
Another unit. I'm gonna pick him. him, and him.
Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. I think I am going to go tactical.
So you can fall back and shoot.
Yeah. So I've used
Does it
it.
allow you to charge as well?
I believe so. I think it gives you all of it, but let's double
I
check.
think it is fallback, shoot, and charge.
Yeah, I think it's all three. Shoot or declare charge in a turn which I fell back. Yep. So I think I will go tactical, and I think I will spend a CP to put them into
Dude, I'm sorry.
Devastator.
You know what I never did?
What's up?
Shot with the gargoyles and moved them.
Oh yeah, go
So
for it.
I'm just gonna not shoot them. I'm just gonna move them to 6 if you.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I spend the CP to put the Eradicators into Dev Doctrine.
Gargoyles are moving on up.
Cool. All right. So let's see. Bring it down and mark for death. So you've got the two guys in the back, and who else did you mark? And that guy. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna oath. Gosh, it honestly doesn't matter who I oath.
It doesn't matter what you roll.
Because the only thing I shoot with, I mean, I guess it matters on melee, but I don't really have a lot of melee coming up this turn, I don't think. Just a little bit with a lion. I do like your wall, though. You've definitely built a gargoyle wall. Man, I wish the lion could fly. He's got wings on his backpack. Let's see. Who to do?
Need that new Mephiston model.
Yeah.
Is that who that is?
No, Lamartes is
Lamarty?
the new
No,
hot.
isn't he
Oh,
the-
and
that's the
Astaroth. Astaroth, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
He looks like a Mephiston.
he's Mephiston adjacent. I'll give that to you. All right, mark for death and bring it down. So I need to kill some monsters here.
Wish list for Space Wolves. If they take away a bunch of named characters, which I'm assuming they will, we got a bunch of named characters: Lucas, Crom, Canis, a ton of expendable characters. Njal, Stormcaller.
Oh yeah.
I think a cool unit to have, or a cool new character to have, named character, would be a jetpack captain or a lieutenant or something.
That would be cool. And I feel like that's like
Wolf Priest.
that's kind of their thing right now is just characters.
Oh, I'm just saying wish list. Well, you know, Santa wish list right there.
They're gonna come back here.
All right, guys, we don't have any vibes in as of yet, and time is ticking away. So in a few minutes, we're going to go ahead and just write up some vibes ourselves. If
The
you'd like
vibes
to
are-
throw one at us. We'd love them from you.
Vibes are off.
Vibes
Come
are
on,
off.
guys.
Man, Dan, every time we play, you give me the hardest choices here. All right. I had an idea what I was going to do right until you move those gargoyles. I'm going to move back just a little bit. A little bit more. Okay. I'm gonna see how your invuln works on that dude. I think 2 advance 2.
Wait, you can't advance and shoot this turn.
I spend a CP to put them into dev.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
Welcome, Hobgob Rob, to the chat. Good to see you, brother.
Okay. Let's see.
I might Overwatch.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna leave
D6 plus 3 with blast, so it'd be D6 plus 4 shots. Strength 10, so wounding on 2s. EP2.
Who'd you want to Overwatch?
No, it's too late now. I'm just going to leave it.
Okay.
What's going on, Alicia? Welcome to the chat. Really impressive poll work you did with Rob's spelling. He had to ask her how to spell poll.
Yep. What's that? Yeah.
Those eradicators need to be holy on it.
Oh, holy? Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll just move him and him over. I don't care about him shooting. He has an Absolver bolt pistol. He does his best.
And I think it'll be just 2 within 9 inches.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get them all within 9.
So just not the multi-meltas.
Yeah, if I had a higher advance than 2, I would have maybe cleared it, but them's the breaks. Okay. I think that's everything I need to move. Running low on stuff. So, shooting. All right, the Eradicators are going to shoot into the Hive Tyrant, or the Hive Tyrant. I think that's the big move. So let's do the guns that actually have Melta first. They're going to be critting on 5 since they're in Dev. So that's 1, and do I want to get greedy? What's the toughness on him? 10?
What's happening now?
I'm choosing whether or not to re-roll this attack. So that was a sustain and a lethal.
This is from what to what?
And this is the Eradicator into the Hive Tyrant.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. And so the Hive Tyrant's a T10, right? Or actually, flying might be a T9.
T9.
T9? Okay. This is a Melta shot. I'm going to re-roll it. I'm going to get greedy. All right, I got the same thing. So do you want to resolve these first, since these are Melta damage shots, or do you want to just... Okay. So that's going to be 3, so a lethal and a sustain.
So you just rolled 2.
Actually, yeah, just 2. And this is going to be 4+. Okay. Nope, so just 2. 2 wounds.
Save 1. Damage.
I'm going to reroll that into 2. So 4 damage for that. And then the 2 multi-meltas. So that's 3 lethals and sustain. That's all of them. So 4 lethals and wounding on 4s.
I think he's dead.
I think he might be dead. Yeah. Wow. These are rolling Devin hot right now. 8.
Rolled
it's a
pretty
good
good,
roll.
but no, he's dead.
Okay.
Doesn't explode.
Okay. The lion is going to shoot his pistola at the parasite. It's 2 shots. He's going to shoot the plasma profile on it.
Yeah, my pen is a pistola.
So let's see. 2 shots hitting on 2s.
On 3s, it didn't matter. He's got stealth.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
And low knock, but you're definitely within 12.
And then wounding on, what's his toughness?
5.
5, so wounding on 3s. 1 wound. Neg 3 AP.
-3. That cuts.
Okay, so he just takes 2 damage.
He's down to 1.
Let's see. These guys. God, is that smart? I was gonna grenade into
You can't fall back and grenade.
Oh, that's right. That is a thing. Okay, never mind. I don't have to make that decision. These guys are going to shoot at him. So 2 bolt pistols. Does not hit.
Why doesn't the 3 hit?
Because he's got stealth.
Oh, yes, you're right. Thank you.
No wound. And the plasma is going to overcharge. Yeah, it's going to overcharge. Why not? We're late in the game. It's good. It's good to wound. So it's a neg 3, I think.
I think that cuts.
On an overcharged plasma.
I would have needed a 6 anyways, if it was AP2.
Yeah, 3, 2 damage. Okay, and does he explode? Nope. Let's see. The jump pack intercessor is going to shoot your gargoyles. So that's 3 pistols, 1 hit, 1 wound, neg 1 AP.
I'll take 1 on a cover.
Cool.
I think that was 6 up.
Yeah, I think it's a 6.
Yep.
Then 2 non-overcharged plasmas.
Oh, let's take them from here.
Those both hit. And strength 7, yeah. They,
T3?
Yeah, they both wound. Neg 2 AP.
And then I'm going to have to kill 1 more because of coherency.
All right. And then we go to charges. Let's see. Oh, I should have cycled Mark for Death, but that's whatever. I forgot you can like unlimited do it now. I guess they're going to charge him to their doom. I wonder if it's worth it. What does that charge? Like a 7? 7. This is
5.
5. And then Lion can make that on like a 5 if he needed to. But he really wants like a 6, like a 5 or a 6. A 5, yeah, a 5 on here, he can make that. Yeah, go ahead and pull that up. So I think 5 would bring him within an inch. On that dude, he's really kind of looking for a 6.
Definitely need a 6 for that one. Yeah, just a 6 for that one. From the lion.
Cool. All right, so Lion will charge into the gargoyles, as will these guys. He is going to charge into, I guess, the Maliceptor.
Who is?
Nah, they're not. They're just going to stay there. They might get blown up next turn, but that's fine. At least, like, make you spend a CP to walk through a wall or something. Okay, so these two are going to charge him. They're actually going to try to make this charge on the Maliceptor.
Cool.
I think it's going to be a pretty long bomb.
That's within 9, so you need an 8.
Cool. So we'll do them first.
Got it.
Okay. So I'll just move them up 10 inches. They can kind of go wherever they want. These guys are going to charge into the gargoyles. On a 7, they're good. I think they're going to pretty much block out the lion, if that's the case.
Can you just run through the wall?
He could, but I'm debating whether that's worth it to have you get free shots on him with these two guys, because actually it's probably better if he just doesn't charge and just stays behind the wall. Yeah, he's going to go ahead and do that.
All right.
It's safer for him. So these guys are going to... Because even if you made it out there, I was banking on low knot, but you're close enough that it doesn't matter. And he's a monster, so you could shoot him in combat, and he doesn't care. Okay, so I'll do this fight first.
All right. You have a -1 to hit.
Yep. Let's see. I'll do the weird weapon first. Hits. Actually, yep, 3. So they all hit, and it's a sustain. It's going to wound on a 5.
T11.
T11? Okay, yeah. So 5, and 6 is your dev. So 2 devs.
All right. So he's down to 10.
Let's see. 4, 8.
Oh, and you roll 3d6 for the assault intercessors charge.
Oh, they didn't charge. They
Oh,
just
they
they
just
just
stayed
stood still.
there.
Yeah. No, I was thinking about it, and they were going to be my move block in case that charge didn't go through.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And it's going to wound on 4s. Okay. So just 4 negative.
4 ups.
Sick. Just
2
takes
damage?
Yep.
Goes that 5, so 8 wounds left. He's going to swing back.
Cool.
Let's do the strike, because 2 damage down to 1 doesn't sound like it's worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting on 2s, because you have now wounded me.
Mm-hmm.
I am wounded. Strength 10, because I am synapse, so
Yep.
these are wounding on 2s.
Yep.
Of course, I rolled a 1. That's 2.
2.
AP 2.
AP 2.
4 up. And boom.
Ugh, I cannot roll. Save my life. That kills a body, right? Oh no, he has last
D6 plus 1, so that kills one?
Yep.
Or actually, that
Nope,
doesn't.
That doesn't. So
That puts one on 1.
that puts one on 2, actually, right? D6.
Oh, on 2, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just going to keep it.
Okay.
Next one. Kills it.
That'll kill that guy. So we'll just kill him. And then the knights over here. On the gargoyles, let's see. It's 4 hits with the weird weapon. That's 1 dev and 2 saves. And then 8 attacks. These are going to be on 2s also. Oh, roll 2 ones, so 3, 5.
About to run away with this game.
Yes.
That is your turn.
That's my turn. So I got, I think, only 2 VP for Bring It Down, because Bring It Down kind of sucks now.
It's 2 per with no max, so you
It does
definitely
kind of
got
suck
the 1.
though now.
for sure.
Yeah, it
kinda
just
sucks.
it doesn't have a max.
What's his wounds were what, like
I don't
11
think
or
that
12?
matters, right?
No, it matters for the brackets. Total characteristics of the destroyed unit starting. He's not 15 plus.
He's definitely
He's
not
like
15.
10.
Yeah,
Or maybe 12.
he's 10 wounds. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, just two VP for that.
All right.
And then nothing for Mark for Death. Do I keep it? Yeah, I'll keep it.
All right. Going into my turn, I got Established Locus and Marked for Death.
Hey, so I guess I'll mark him. I'll mark. You're probably going to get a mark for death here. I don't think I can. Well, maybe not. So, okay, I'll mark them because I don't think you're going to chew through them. So, them, Eradicators, and actually, Lion and Azrael back here. I think he's already been marked for death once, or something.
I don't think you're right. I don't think I could take them out. Synapse stuff. Pick the same two. That won't really matter right now. Let's go into Established Locus. Don't really have a way to do that. My action guys are going away. Let me see a widget for 1 inch.
Oh yeah,
That corner one, please.
you want this one?
Thank you.
There you go.
I don't think I could touch this objective and not.
Be outside of engagement.
Yeah. Here's what I'm thinking. Actually, I think I'm good there.
I could have blocked you out because I didn't consolidate, but I think I have to consolidate towards the center,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. So I couldn't block you out. Never mind.
Move in there. Closer to your scary stuff.
I know.
Nothing really I can do about that. Spore Mine, I don't know how far it moves. I'm assuming just 3. So I'm just gonna bump it that way. If it moves more, let me know, chat. I'm just making some moves, get us home at a decent time. Because I think it's about to...
It's about that time.
Well, I think this game's about finished. I might...
Oh, you can move an extra inch on that spore mine.
Moves 4?
He gets a whole 4 inches, dude.
Sheesh.
I know.
Baller.
He can truck. There you go.
All right.
While you're pushing those models around, one of our beloved pilots, Hobgob Rob in chat, did bring up a question for both chat and the table here. His question is, what faction that doesn't currently have a Primarch level figurehead in it should get a Primarch level figurehead? And Dan, Space Marines
Dan can't say
are
refs.
excluded.
That's what?
Space Marines?
Space Marines are excluded. We want to know
Space Wolves?
what that's, no, we're not talking about worse Space Marines. Right.
Dan can't compute that.
Yeah,
That doesn't make
what
sense.
Non-Space Marine factions. Right?
Should get a Primarch level model?
And yeah, we can call Chaos.
Okay.
We can call Space Wolves like Chaos if you want to.
Sure. You're saying what non-Space Marine faction that could use a Primarch level model?
Yeah, give a Primarch level character for their game. I will give you an insight here. Dean did mention the Swarm Lord should absolutely be updated to a Primarch level.
He should have a 3 ability thing, yeah. And I feel like, God, I hate to say it, but Tau could probably use something like that. Maybe like a week. Everyone is
Guys,
giving me
thank
daggers
you so
here.
much for coming
All right,
out.
we're having a good night. I automatically win this game.
Yeah. Congrats to Dan.
Steve.
Let's roll the winner screen.
Jeez.
But like, I'm thinking for them, it should be like an ethereal, like nothing that's like a combat beast, but something like a call, basically. Even though call is he kind of shreds like little things.
Yeah, I mean, Votan for that purpose, like could use
Votan
a Primarch level.
needs a lot, and I really hope they get it with this update. Them and I hope them and World Eaters get like a big range increase this time around.
That would be nice. It would be
Yeah.
nice. We are still kind of suffering with that rushed out Votan book that
Yeah.
had 7 units in it.
Exactly. I mean, it's a dream to collect. like you're done.
Yeah, we did
Actually-
grab it all pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Before I moved, I should have redrew established locus.
Yeah,
It's
go for it.
impossible
Redraw.
me to
Yeah,
go for it.
Don't fall into my trap. I did the same thing.
So I'll redraw that one. I'll keep marked for death,
Cool.
and then I got area denial, so that
Okay.
it's not as good. I think I need to get you outside of 3 or 6.
He swapped.
I spent a CP, so I'm.
Yeah, he spent
I
a CP.
now only have marked for death and area denial.
Air denial. So he took out Locus
Yes.
because he doesn't have enough action economy to bother with that nonsense.
Either way, this is going to be very tough to do. This guy only moves 8, so that means even if I touch that objective, I can't shoot through it. If I go this way, I can, but then I'm getting closer to your boys, which I really don't want to do.
Yeah. And they still can, I believe they can still go into Dev Doctrine next turn. Since they CP'd into it that last turn.
Yeah, definitely. You talking about the Eradicators?
The Eradicators, yeah. So they could do their advance and shoot next turn if they live.
All right, and we are 10 minutes to 11.
All right.
I guess he can step out and shoot that way. Maybe take 2 more out.
Yeah.
Let's do that. So synapse creatures give synapse range?
Within 6 inches.
So within 6, so this guy will have synapse then?
Yeah, you might. I think you're within 6.
Yeah.
If you have to move, it's like an inch nudge, I think.
Good thing.
Yeah, you're like right in there.
Good. These 2 I granted synapse. Wow, I'm very low on units to do stuff with. So
That's the Crusher curse. Like big
can I
bodies.
bring the Neuro Tyrant out and do something interesting? What does he do?
It's got a good flamer. It's got a real decent flamer.
Yeah, but your -1 damage is killer, man.
Yeah, it's not good against Deathwing Knights.
Only moves 6. So sure, let's do it. Oh, but I'm giving you marked for death.
Yeah.
It's not. It is a monster. God, no, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, that would have been.
I'm gonna bring both of these guys actually.
I would have jammed.
I don't think you can do that. Spore Mine hanging out. Can I charge with the Spore Mine? It can't do anything but move?
That's a great question. I'm actually not sure. I feel like this is a Dean question. Like, I think you can.
What is the question?
If the Spore Mine can charge.
It is officially a model now, isn't it?
It's a model.
Has a movement value.
It has a movement value. It's got toughness.
Oh yeah, okay, so Floating Death. Each time this unit or an enemy unit ends a move. So it's implying that it moves. And it's got a 4-inch move, so I'm going to say it can charge. It doesn't have any melee attacks.
Yeah, I mean, you can make the charge, but then he would just pop. And then he would just do D3 mortals.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
why it
yeah.
doesn't have any melee. 'Cause
Yep.
It just pops.
Because he pops.
All right, let's go into shooting.
Okay.
The Maliceptor is going to put everything into these Terminators
Yep.
that he's with. So with the +1, -1, I'll just hit on my 3s.
Yep.
Okay, we do have somebody in chat saying no, I think, about Spore Mines charging. Can you guys confirm?
I'll just not charge it until we get a confirmation
Yeah,
from
until
chat.
we
Sounds good. We'll
get an
circle
answer.
back.
So D6 +3, no blast.
Yep.
2. I've been whiffing on these shots. Man.
This was my Cherokee curse. I brought an army that had like nothing but variable attacks, and it totally shit the bed. It was,
Those all
like,
hit, so that's
bad every
cool.
time. Cool.
And then winning on 2s.
2s.
4 AP2.
Actually, is it on 2s?
Yeah, because
It's strength 10?
10, yeah.
Naturally? Okay, cool. 4, you said?
4 AP2.
Okay. Do I want to not take this away involved?
The clarification was Spore Mines stop you from... They stop you from ending in advance.
2 go through.
So that just kills body.
Yeah, I think so. How much damage do?
It's flat 3.
Flat 3, so yeah, 2-2.
right, that's it from him. Going into the Tyrannofex, shooting. Let's do the big shots into the Eradicators, and then the little salvo shots into the.
Cool.
So
I'm gonna armor contempt the Eradicators.
okay. And now I'm gonna spend. So I ignore hit mods, but also I ignore cover.
Cool.
Hitting on 2s because I get +1 to hit.
Yep.
Man,
Of course. Do you want to spend the last one? Or
I think so.
I don't think you're going to use it on anything else.
I need to take these guys out.
Yeah.
Spending it into a 1.
1 and a 1. Gosh, man.
Woo, we're having fun here, boys. All right, so that's 1 wound.
Yeah, that'll do it.
At AP 4, no cover, but you do get the armor of contempt, so 6.
Sixes. Nope.
And
barely.
Just vaporizes 1.
Yeah, it absolutely eradicates an Eradicator.
Then
Yeah.
8 shots, stinger salvos on 2s, -1. Then strength is 5, so looking for 3s. 4, no AP.
2. Save all but 1.
This kills a body.
Yep.
Let's shoot the flamer at the same unit.
Okay.
D6, 1 shot. Very cool. I think it's got like a D6 plus something now. +1, so 2 shots. Strength 6, so 3s. Just 1. AP 1, no cover.
Safe.
Good. Let's do this moved up. I have area denial. I think I'm gonna have to shoot everything into. Well, let's do the big shots into this.
Yep.
And little shots into this.
Into that. Try to clean that up. Cool.
That one hasn't taken any hits.
Yeah, he's clean.
So 3s. Good.
Boom.
2s.
Of course.
I cannot not roll
The
a
last one
on those shots.
Yeah, it's. No, it goes through. So one guy.
Vaporized.
dies.
Pink
Yeah.
mist.
I think Dean will like confirm that that's kind of like what they do. It's like,
It's nuts, man.
yeah, you just
keep
always
rolling ones.
somehow miss on
Look at
one.
that.
Ugh.
Yikes. Okay. Stinger salvos did nothing.
You brother.
Ew,
This
bruh.
is shooting at those boys down there.
Okay.
D6 +3 blast.
Yeah, you got a good
So
shot.
D6 +4.
Picking them up. Yep.
And I didn't move, so they're hitting on 2s. I cannot roll 1s.
What is up with this?
Yeah, my dice have been crazy. So that's
5 shots.
5 shots.
Still. Yeah.
On 3s. All good. And then 2s.
Yep. Nice.
So 5 at AP 3. And you have cover on 2 of them.
Okay. So let's roll this out. So save 1. Let's see. See that?
Come on, man.
Okay, he's dead, and then this guy is a 6 now. So 3 die. Let's see who I want to kill here. Yeah, you, and you.
Well, I didn't throw a spore mine, but I got to.
Chat sound off. Hobgob Rob is
Oh
asking,
shoot!
how do you fix Gilliman in the current meta?
No, I think you're good. Use your reroll here, right? And yeah, you use both your CP on him. I just remember I kept the line in that 12-inch bubble, but you're way out of it.
Oh, he has the +1 CP thing?
Not as cool.
What does he have?
He has the take a battle shock if you use it, and then it fizzles if you fail it.
Right.
Which it wouldn't matter. You'd be taking on 3d6 for him.
Yeah.
Not quite as effective here, but
Did I do all my shots? Exocrine, Pyrivore. Yep. Going into charges.
cool.
Man, this is not going well. I think the
And we might just see Steve's winner screen after all.
Yeah,
don't-
we definitely are. After my last 2 turns of horrible whiffs.
It's been a whiff fest. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
For you, Steve.
I,
I'm so excited.
you put a lot into this. You're really hyping it.
You know, half the time, you only ever see half the assets that I create for the winner.
That's true,
Right.
and that's a shame. You know,
Mm-hmm.
that's a shame.
Not tonight, though.
Tonight we're seeing it all.
I don't think these guys even have any strong melee. Nope, 4 attacks. It'd be strength 9 on the charge, but you have a 2-up save. I think I'm just gonna
Just stand still on that dude.
stand still, yeah. I'm not charging anything, actually, so you swing first here.
Okay.
Got -1 to hit.
Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is his weird weapon first. That -1 comes in handy. 6 is a sustain though, and then
5s and 6s.
5s and 6s. 2 wounds, make 2.
2 damage?
Yep.
Down 6.
And then 4, 8. Okay. And then 4's here.
Because of anti-monster?
Yep, anti-monster.
4 ups? Or at least AP1?
2 damage, yeah. Yeah, and -2 AP.
He's down to 2.
All right. He's hanging on by a Pariah.
He might actually do some work here now. Because now I'm below half, so I'm going to get +1
You're going to get
wound as
+1
well.
wound, yeah.
But he has so few attacks. That's the killer part about it.
Yeah, that's his, like, he's like, Malscepter is like an all-around good model, but that comes at a cost. Like, Haruspex is like him in reverse.
Just
Like,
3 attacks seems like so weird.
yeah.
All right, hitting on 2s because of +1.
Yep.
All good. And then wounding on 2s because, well, either way it would have been 2s.
It would have been
strength
2s,
10.
yeah.
And I still can't.
Of course.
Can't now roll 1s when I need 2s.
Why would you not?
It's okay.
What's going on, VKK? Welcome to the chat, friend.
Save.
Save. I think we could call it because I didn't kill anything this turn. You killed more again. You're going to hold more.
Yeah.
And then your lion and eradicators are about to clean up.
Yeah,
So
they're
we
gonna
could
clock
call
some
it.
jaws. You good?
Mm-hmm.
That's
All right,
not the
man.
way we handshake.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead and roll
Let's
that
do the real
saucy
one.
winner screen. All right, Steve, pay attention.
Oh, look at that
you,
winner,
brother.
beautiful winner screen.
Let's see this.
So I loaded up the wrong asset.
You've seen it. You've officially seen it.
Yeah, there it is. There you have it. There's all of my cleverness.
That's amazing.
Steve won.
One asset.
Steve won.
I have to tell you, when Dan said, "Hey, this asset's wrong," he's like, "We're not going to need it."
Oh,
He
I
was
mean,
very confident.
I
about
believed
this.
in our Tyranid overlords here, but
70% of the time he's right.
well, there you have it. We're going to get you a nice, fresh, shiny winter screen here real soon.
Hey, I'll hold
but
you to
yeah,
it.
that one, that's
That's
unique,
for you. Yeah, that's right.
It's
That's
unique.
right. It's a misprint, you know.
That's right. Yeah, it's special, just like all of us. So, Dan, let's break this one down, man. We're going to kick it off with you, of course, as we talk about this after action here. What happened, man?
Not focusing on rolls. I think my army. So, you know, I can't even blame it on that. I think what I did is I gave up too much stuff early on, throwing my Raveners back there, my Gargoyles, just sacrificing them for walls or spore mines. The play that this list utilizes gives up Purge the Foe, because I'm throwing throwaway units out to slow him down while I advance with the big monsters. But giving away big primaries like that is rough. I do think... I think just the Tyranids are a little new to me, so I gotta familiarize myself better with data sheets. Like, I would have probably kept the Malscepter a little further back to just handle stuff with shooting, and then bring my maybe the Tervigon or Tyrannifex up a little earlier. Yeah, just a few whiffs, but no big deal. I think Steve played a tight game, and those Terminators are just really tough to move with the 4-up Inbuln, 4 wounds apiece, and -1 damage is just really hard. Because usually damage 2 stuff can cut through that pretty easily. As I know, with being a Thunderwolf cavalry player, those 4 wounds are pretty easy to chop down, as like from Venom Crawlers, whatever. CSM James knows about that. Yeah, it's just really hard nut to crack with those guys. I think I might have just over-focused on them a little too much, and not focused on keeping my action or secondary units safe for more
That's good
more play.
takeaways. Yeah, that's good takeaways.
Yep.
Now, Steve, you're rocking the new and improved Dark Angels.
Yeah.
How'd that feel for you?
Deathwing Knights are a stunner of a unit, and like I said before, usually if you see the Lion in a list, in any list that's even remotely competitive, you're probably maxing out at 2. I like overcommitted with Deathwing Knights, but even so, there's so much cushion for what they can absorb, and the amount of damage they throw out now that they got the extra AP, now that they got anti-monster, anti-vehicle, is crazy. Like they are. It used to be people were taking Dark Angels for like, Dark Shrouds and Jank and stuff like that. Now you can take Dark Angels for Deathwing Knights, and it's a solid pick. And we've seen that now at like WTC. Like Dark Angels have overtaken Blood Angels there as the Space Marine pick in teams. So I think it's mostly that unit. It's also Azrael. He's great. The Lion, he kind of killed a lot of stuff, but a lot of little stuff. And that seems to be, I think I need to play him a little better, put him in some better positions. But he is...
I think he only killed a unit of gargoyles, right?
Yeah, he just absolutely like...
But his threat was enough to...
Yeah, his threat was enough to like shift you around and make you look at him, basically. Eradicators are all-stars. It's like I said, you play a Gladius list, that unit is easily the best shooting unit in the game.
With the Biologist.
With the Biologist, with the enhancement, with the fact that you can crit on 5s, get sustained lethals. It's crazy. Dan played a
hit,
good
wound,
game.
and damage is gross, especially with a list full of monsters is really
Exactly.
hard to
Yeah, I
deal
knew
with.
they were going to be like my MVPs in this one, specifically because of that. And I played, like I said, I played friend of the show, George, the other day. He plays a very vehicle heavy list, so I got a taste of like what that does, and I was like, okay, I might have a shot. If I can keep these guys from dying from exocrines, then they might be able to punch up and take out some monsters. And I think they did pretty much all the damage in this game.
Well, you did it. You took it all the way to the finish line. You got to reveal that special asset.
That's super special, unique asset.
That's fantastic. We really appreciate that. Congratulations on your win. Let's go ahead and get that handshake, boys.
Yeah, man.
The proper way.
All right.
Eric, you want to go overhead for us, please, sir?
There he is. Hey, nice.
Good game, good game.
Good game, man.
All right. Well, we're at that point of the night where we have our floor dice. But before we get there, I just want to, of course, thank everybody in chat who's joined us this evening and tuned in.
Thank you.
If you've watched it and you're not subscribed to the channel yet, you've enjoyed what we're doing, we ask you, go ahead and smash that subscribe button.
Yeah.
Tune in. That way you can see us as we're here Sundays, Mondays, Wednesdays, bringing this type of content for you. Not to forget as well the art content via Hobby Pants that airs Saturday nights.
Super fun.
Would love to see you guys around for that as well. Big shout out to our Gob Squad. Yeah, unfortunately, that's not going to show up very well.
Still, you could see this thing get finished painted.
Mm-hmm. We're going to finish that Guo up Saturday night.
I was going to say, put him in the dice can, but he's green. So
It's
going to be a
A
ghost.
little bit of a conflict.
Yeah.
You mean you've got an invisible Guo? Now,
Yeah.
That is terrifying.
Yeah. What kind of two-thin coats makes that?
It's my favorite color. Yeah, but a big thank you to, of course, the Gob Squad.
Absolutely.
For being a part of that membership community and sharing things like that content planning meeting with us. And in future members only content as well. We definitely appreciate all of the support from all of you. Now, Eric, what is our song pick this evening? The Pretender.
The Pretender
By
as
Foo
an
Fighters.
auctioneer. Okay.
And our vibe is auctioneer.
Okay.
So we did have a close game on dice. I did do my best to level it all out, but Dan said no, this performance is
He
mine.
calls it.
So who are we to let down? And
Actually, drop dice too. Okay.
So we've got lyrics are going to be loaded up right over here for you, Dan. No, they're not loaded up. Did you find the song?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and we'll help you out here.
Yeah, we'll help you
Not
out.
a problem.
There's a button for song. There you go.
All right, I think I got it. I remember the song now.
Is it performance? Main performance? I think it's this one. Yeah.
Okay, then hit play. Then typically we want to queue this up past
Double click it.
double click it. Then typically we'll load it up and then pause it. That way we don't get a load screen.
So while we wait for this to go, guys,
Like an auctioneer.
thank you all
an
so much for
auctioneer.
tuning in.
We got 5-5. We got 5-5. Do I hear it? Hold on. I need the lyrics. Do I hear keep you in the dark? Over there. I see a young lady. You know they all pretend. You know they all pretend.
Super slow
It's
song
not
lyrics
so
for the
slow.
auctioneer.
Keep you in the dark, so it all began. Man, I can't do this song so slow. I got a young man over there. Do I hear 5? Do I hear 6? 23 points. Maliceptor's too expensive for how many attacks he does. Send in the skeletons, sing as their bones, go marching in again and again. They need you to bury deep. The secrets that they keep you are ever ready. Are you ready? I'm finished making sense, obviously. Done pleading ignorance, obviously. That whole defense. Bye. Same here. Going once, going twice, and
twice.
sold.
Oh man.
And no buyers on this auction circuit. Guys, thank you again so much for tuning in.
Yes.
We are going to be back here on Wednesday night. Dan, who's playing Wednesday night? It's like I'm quizzing everybody.
Oh man, I actually
right?
don't know. I could pull it up.
I do. Wednesday night is going to be
It's not me.
not Dan. Tune in Wednesday night
For
to
a
not
not Dan
see
game.
Dan play.
No, I got it. It's Eric and Rob.
Eric and
Imperial Guard against
CSM.
Eric's CSM.
Oh,
right.
Which he has been putting together
Yeah.
lately, and his Iron Warriors look amazing. So
They look great, and
Got
he's
it.
super excited. He's been talking about it forever.
Hazard Stripes for days.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm more stoked for his Orc game coming up.
yeah.
You
If
know.
you're interested in OSHA compliance, tune in.
Guys, thank you again so much for tuning in. Hope to see you next time. Until then, catchphrase.